Welcome to Semper Hooah podcast.
Don't like never be
Really,
like,
your nicknames to me are not Pete and OG. It's Sweetie and Bell Bottom.
oh, that's fine.
What are those nicknames again?
Sweetie and Bell Bottom.
Welcome to Semper Hooah podcast.
All right, time to start the show. How's it going, Petey?
It's going good. It's kind of crazy because we have an officers club opened up today.
I know a little bit of old club there in the background. Oh, God, Sam's not here. Oh, it's weird.
Yes, apparently
It
he
smells
drew the short straw in a pygmy furry bear convention or something, and he drew bottom, so he's kind of like doing sphincter stretches today.
Yeah, and on episode 50, our AR episode, end of the year special.
Is it that time already? It's close to Christmas, close to New Year's, so
Yay.
I guess we got to do a little look back.
All right. Well, we got OT's back in. Captain
Yeah.
T's there. All right. He's in the closet. How's it going?
We had to keep our racial demographics up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, y'all need to do better at that shit.
Not gonna lie.
too.
And then we got this other officer, the fucking Rex. I don't know this guy. He's some kind of sap guy or some shit, right?
Yes, he kept sending me pictures of Winter Soldier. I don't know what the hell that's all about, but I don't know.
How's it going, sir? You get sir for one time.
I'm
it. Ooh.
already disappointed. in
I
you.
know, you got-
We had this conversation. You
I know.
already failed.
I know. I have to do it.
To where your evaluation will show.
Yes. And Jonesy's behind the stick.
You're
How's
not
it
my
going,
Raider.
bud? You're not my. Yeah, you're not. Oh.
Damn it!
How's it going, Jonesy?
I'm your Raiders Raider.
I'm getting all the
Shit.
I'm getting all the short pictures ready for today.
All right.
Don't forget some EO too. I think we're gonna need that today.
We're gonna need it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Tease here.
We're a little diverse. I like it.
Yeah.
All right, before we get into the show, let's do a quick pluggy for, the social media and merch bullshit we always got to do.
This seat is so greasy after Sam.
I know, isn't it? Thank you for, actually sitting in a little bit.
Right.
That's nice. Sam always, lays back and knocks all that shit over all
Yeah.
the time. Because he's fat. All right, please follow, subscribe, share, remind yourselves we're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, all podcast platforms, and watch us on YouTube or at semperhooah.com. Woohoo! You can follow us on Facebook at Semper Hooah Podcast and IG at Semper Hooah. Check out the merch at semperhooah.com/shop.
I apologize for the lack of memes this past week. We've been
No.
a little bit busy.
Yeah,
but,
it has been a hot week.
There has been some great things that's been queuing up for the Facebooks.
That's true. Good stuff. I know. You showed me a little bit of that. You can support the show at semperhooah.com with a monthly subscription of your choosing. All you have to do is click that support us button, and 50% of merch profits go to Tango 3. Petey.
Still with Tango 3?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Because
well.
I'm lazy as shit.
With your help, they'll help support vetted organizational projects that help with veteran mental health issues and veteran suicide prevention through the sale of that delicious Dove Creek Akashi Wagyu beef jerky. It just melts in your mouth and helps some veterans along the way.
And don't forget to send the hate mail to contact@semperhooah.com.
Not just hate mail, guys. Any kind of mail. Give us your ideas. They're like flashing bourbon and shit. It's amazing. And then, as always, all views and opinions are not expressed with a DOD, any governmental agency, or anybody else that may give a fuck.
Oh, that's good.
Swag.
I still want to hit the...
The pre-recording, again.
There it is.
And as always, all views and opinions are not
It's much
expressed with the DOD, any of its branches, or any military, government, or agency, organization.
It's suborg. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was a crappy one. All right. Quick current events. Let's see here. All right. Super duper Russian special military operation. Yeah, we're not talking about it.
Yeah,
Everything's
it's winter.
going on, right?
Everybody's hunkered down. They're still blowing each other up. I think that moving forward, anytime we have something big pop off regarding that,
We'll talk about it.
we'll talk about. Other than that, no.
All you
sit
get now
reps.
is just the...
He is my neighbor. He is barely my assholes.
Okay, that's all you get for that. We're done talking about Russia. All right, what's that? Oh, Marine F-35B crashes during vertical landing in Texas. That happened this week. You hear about that shit?
I actually saw the video. It was kind of wonky.
It looked like he, Jonesy, you want to pull that one up?
Yeah, I'll start pulling it up.
He landed, but didn't break all the way, and then started sputtered forward, and then ejected.
It was it looked like one of those fucking Mexican what the hell were the what are those? The hydraulic things, those videos, the
the lowriders.
thing when they pop up. That's what it looked like. It was bouncing around all crazy and shit.
Oh,
Yeah, no, all right, that's what I thought it looked like.
all right.
Is that too racist?
no?
Okay,
I'll
we're
allow
good.
it.
Yo, I just thought it was a failure to commit. He wasn't ready to go for it, and he just
Well, here,
he
play the
failed
video.
in the execution.
Let's see what it looks like. And Jonesy.
I thought it was a Harrier. Boom.
That 100% looks like user error.
Jones, I think you're muted.
Dumbass in the back. Oh no, he just crashed.
You're
think of the children.
no,
What?
you were muted on the other scene on the YouTube stuff. So
It's okay.
whoops.
Oh, on the YouTube video?
No, like when it switches over the scenes.
Then you're quiet.
I fucked that up.
Yeah.
Whoops, my bad.
well. Nothing like what? $300 million is now going to need. Oh well, get that F-35 a facelift.
All right, don't do any more videos. Otherwise,
Yeah.
no one's gonna pick up shit. All right. Ooh, this one's kind of cool.
Yeah, Army's testing out slightly less miserable Seaburn gear. Yeah.
Will
Okay.
they let us have beards because of this?
Pull up a small picture of it at least.
Operator.
Shit. Wasn't that it?
Dude, it's
What
what is it?
New gear is designed to be lighter than its predecessor and provide improved fitting and comfort and better temperature regulation when worn. So slightly less swamp ass. The two-piece undergarment, or two-pug, is projected to replace the mop gear within a few years.
So it's basically it looks like the same shit, but it looks like a I don't know. What does that look like? It looks like a fucking regular hoodie. Is that really? Is that like it looks like a regular hoodie?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like
it
one of
looks
those
like
video
the same
games.
stuff.
Yeah. Well, but
It
like,
looks like the same stuff without the ugly camo that never patterned with
Yeah.
anything.
yeah.
I don't know. I kept rocking the DCU ones. So.
well, y'all say that, but then think about the summer OCPs, right? So, like, from the outside looking in, regular shit. You put them on though, they feel like pajamas.
Yes, I love those.
So we
summers.
might be fucking with some pajamas right there.
That's cool.
Hey.
No, it looks like a flight suit. Like it looks like they just jumped into a zipped up a flight suit and like, here's a helmet.
I'll allow it.
Good shit.
Flight suits are the shit.
Ooh,
You would know.
I play pretend on weekends.
that's hot.
Aerosol.
Troops at 24 bases exposed to toxic chemicals in drinking water.
Was this at Camp Lejeune?
This is like everywhere. Dude, like, this is literally everywhere. Let's see. Internal review or study, blah, blah, blah. Drinking water at 24 installations. About 175,000 service members a year. What is that what it says? Members a year. Dangerous levels of chemicals linked to can. Oh, so like just a lot. That's a lot. So every base.
Yeah.
Every single fucking base.
Any base that had fire prevention systems that use PFAS, yeah.
Yeah. I think our base is.
Was it also made by 3M earplugs? Those 3M earplugs got in a water supply. Yeah,
They did.
I don't know.
Well,
Oh, so we talked about the fucking substance allowance. Substances allowance. Now troops are getting some BAH. It's going up 12.1% next year.
12.1. Wow. That's
Day space
So
going up
captains back
4.6.
there are gonna have a good
look,
time.
No, I need 15%.
15%.
Hey, base pay is going up
I'm still
4.6% too. That's the biggest in 20 years.
Wow, and inflation went up 7%. So you're
Yes.
still losing money.
Yeah. That's you know.
You're too smart for your own good. God damn it. I
All
love
right. Well,
But hey, it fucking sucks if you're in Hawaii because your cola just went down hard.
yeah.
good away. All right.
All right.
What's up here?
I'm more of a Pepsi guy anyway, so I don't even give a shit.
Wow. That was the most hood shit you could have said.
No, he would have said RC Cola. Come on, man.
You know, yo, I was boozy as shit as a kid. I didn't even fuck with RC.
Right.
I was like, nah, this shit.
So you had no diet
I was
Dr.
like, nah,
Shasta
mom, this
in
shit
your
ain't the
life?
same. I ain't drinking this.
What is that?
I ain't drinking this.
Was that the watered down milk?
Yeah.
Is that another one?
Oh, the Marine Crops top dog promoted to PFC.
Outrank Sam. All right.
That's
cool.
right.
He's not even here.
Secretary of the Navy, Carlos Del Toro, no relation to Benicio.
Maybe. How do you
I
know?
don't know. Personally changed the Marine Corps' mascot and English Bulldog into a dress blue Charlie style onesie bearing an E2 chevron at a ceremony held at
Aw,
Marine
adorable.
Barracks, Washington.
Do we have one?
The promotion, we have a donkey. The promotion was well
we have?
earned, according to Del Toro.
Do we have one?
A fucking.
He was finally trained to go outside.
That thing's cute as shit.
House trained.
Like, what do you think he does all day?
Nothing. He just takes his shit,
Yeah.
eats, fucking. What dogs
Same
do?
thing my dog does.
Yeah. Except for this one, has to wear a uniform and shit.
Except it's not like kibbles and bits puppies. It's like MRE fucking kibble.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Uh,
That was a stretch on that one.
I was hoping. See, I was hoping Sam was gonna be here, which he should have been, but
Because you would have been so proud too.
for this one, yeah. Next,
finally outranked a damn dog.
the next story or a quick one here. Next American class amphibious assault ship to be named Fallujah. Awesome. Let's name a ship after a horrible fucking battle. I can tell you that. Like, I'm gonna give you Sam's rant on this. That kid fucking fought in that shit.
Yeah.
And let's go fucking name a ship after that. I don't know. I think that's the dumbest shit ever. Like, name it after somebody, not a fucking horrible battle where a shitload of Marines died.
Be funny if he was in the IRR, got yanked back and stationed on that ship.
That's tight. I can't.
I don't know. Like, I'm just
the
trying to do
hell?
Sam's rant.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right.
All right.
This one's
Air Force to start retiring A-10 Warhawks.
it's finally happening. It's
Thank God.
After a decade of legislative wrangling. For the first time in roughly a decade, Congress is allowing the Air Force to retire some of its A-10 Thunderbolt II attack aircraft, which have saved the lives of countless troops on the ground, but are just not designed to survive against modern Chinese and Russian air defenses.
I still think whatever. Jonesy, how much are they retiring? Do you know?
Let's see. They're
Wow.
planning on retiring 42. They're only 21. There are 21 A-10s that are still in service.
That's it?
Well, yeah, they've been cannibalizing each A-10 because they're no longer in production.
Yeah, there's no replacement parts and stuff, so they cannibalize whatever they can to keep whatever they got going.
Yeah, there's a lot of stories out there that exist of during our time in Afghanistan and Syria where the Air Force was requesting parts from museums because there were no fabrication parts to be made, and they were having to literally cannibalize what was left in museums to keep some of these aircrafts going.
Yeah,
Jesus
or they're also doing like custom fabs where they have to like hire out a machine shop.
Which are
to-
like 500 times more costly.
Hell yeah.
Those things are so fucking cool, though.
They're cool,
That's
but
right.
they're just not effective for what we're going to need anymore.
My gun has a plane.
Okay, yeah. All right. So, like, I get China and Russia, but, like, we're still going to fight stupid people.
Well,
And what can the A-10 do that a helicopter can't do?
Shut up.
Move fast.
some
It's a
awesome
cool
close
fucking
air
plane.
support.
It's fucking
Unless you
really
put
cool.
a brrrt on my helicopter, we're not talking.
Yeah, do you see that new, the V2880 whatever Valor bullshit?
Oh, yeah,
From
the-
Bell. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Hi, my name is Bell. I just steal things from Boeing.
It literally took it and made it an Osprey. That's all they did.
Yeah.
I
Made
don't
it
like it.
bigger.
I don't like it.
All right. The other cool thing, Green Berets are testing new highly mobile 120 mic mortar system.
That thing looks cool as shit.
That looks awesome. I don't know, Jonesy, if you could pull up a picture of it, but
You
it's
want full screen?
kick-ass.
No, just keep it small because obviously something's going on with the system here. So
Originally unveiled in January and designed to integrate with a standard Humvee or JLTV, Elbit claims the system can deploy within 30 to 60 seconds and can fire off 16 mortar rounds per minute with a sustained rate of 3 to 4 rounds per minute at an effective firing range of up to 7 clicks or 4.3 miles with the M9 Tree high explosive rounds.
looks pretty cool though.
Yeah, just robot.
I mean, it's simple. It's just a pneumatic lift to move it all. So
I like how they put on a Humvee even though we're getting rid of them. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Figure it
about
out.
to
What
say.
is it? Yeah,
What
put it on
is
a
that?
JLTV?
Yeah, I was about to say, what does that look like on a JLTV?
Yeah, like show it on that thing.
Yeah.
Like Green Berets are you still using Humvees?
I'm not sure if that's a Humvee or if it's some other generational
Yeah,
bullshit.
That's a Humvee.
That's like the 3-seater variant, but what they fail to mention in the story is also the Army has to pay for a $30 billion contract for maintenance officers to take care of this system that breaks down every 30 seconds.
Sure.
What a win.
What a win.
And you wonder why we're missing 60% of our material.
Oh.
Oh,
That part.
Afghanistan.
Yeah. There's
Hey.
a lot.
Oh. Oh, this would have been a Sam story.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Go for it.
Army investigating soldiers who posed in dog bondage masks. You heard that correct. And if you're viewing the show, we got the picture up.
I'm weak.
There's
What in the baby blue fuck is this?
yeah, there's some weirder shit out there too. Multiple soldiers are under investigation for indiscreet activity while in uniform, specifically posing photos of themselves wearing dog-themed bondage masks while in uniform. The investigation comes after several officers, including a colonel, found themselves on the front page of the intranet after the fetish-themed personal social media was discovered and spread around the public at large. And I bet you they were all like PAO officers, too. The service members were identified by whistleblowers. Colonel Brian T. Donnelly, retired of Indo-Pac.
Yeah, that guy's a fucking piece of shit.
Whistleblower?
Well, I love the whistleblower. Fucking narcs. Basically, the guy that probably took the picture is like, dude, this fucking piece of shit.
Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but is that dude not aviation?
He's definitely he's an
looks like it.
aviator.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's an aviator.
Oh, which are weird as fuck.
He's got
anyway.
the flight wing.
So this is my one question to everybody. Does this support or hurt Army recruiting? Right? Like we're already down 40%.
Yeah.
Support.
We're all inclusive over here, buddy.
We don't, yeah, we don't
We'll
kink shame.
take you however you come.
So
goddamn.
here, the Army's not gonna king shame, but they're gonna fat shame all day long. Fuck you.
All right. So do we know where the fuck the mask? Why? Why?
I don't
It's
know.
the
What the
people that
hell
like
is
to
this?
pretend to be like into dog themes and all that other shit. It's I don't know. It's a kink.
Dog.
I don't know.
It's BD's
What
a
dog
weird
you know
kink.
got eyebrows? What kind of shit is this? Like fuck, hell no! I'm about to fry
Of
his
all
ass
the things you've got a problem with, it's the eyebrows.
It's the look
Like,
at this
Yeah,
shit.
it does
No,
have
are you,
eyebrows.
are you saying that like if there were no eyebrows, you'd be like,
Scooby Doo
you know
ain't got
what?
no.
I
Well,
wouldn't be
actually,
mad about
Scooby
being a
Doo
part of
does
that
have
team.
eyebrows though.
Oh, he does.
This
Yeah,
is like some shit
Scooby-Doo.
I'd hear on
But he's
like
a cartoon
Friday.
character.
You know,
No, is this like
if a
literally,
rat is inside a house, it'd be a mouse, but if it's outside, it's a rat.
literally T over here is like, if you didn't have the eyebrows, I might join that unit. That's not too bad of them. Hey, what you guys do on Fridays? Group huddle? All right, cool, I'm there.
Hold on. Take that down.
I'm
real
not really
quick.
a leather mask type.
That's not
dude,
too far off.
You know?
Oh, but those
No,
are
Those aren't eyebrows.
Those are spots.
You
Where the
need to
fuck you find
Google.
that
There's
picture
a
at?
bunch more weirder fucking photos that popped up, at least on my social media, based around all this
I
stuff.
bet a lot of weird shit comes from my ears.
So,
In that Euro shit, man. I know how you are. Yeah. it's-
all right. So, Colonel Brian T. Donnelly retired of Indo-PACOM, aka #Pup Ravage, and Captain Dayton Tenney, also known as the Adjutant Pup.
Adjutant
Hey,
Pup.
Adjutant Pup, wouldn't that fit with our LT?
Which LT? Which one are you talking about?
The one TikTok. What?
Oh!
She's an adjutant too. Adjutant Pup.
Oh, Hunter. Yes.
Yeah. The two who, at the time of the photos, were several ranks apart, were seen engaging in puppy play, sex together in photos, and were based in Hawaii.
You get some blow up small. Yeah, blow up small, but yeah. Oh yeah, there's
Is there a picture of puppy play, please?
Well, there's some.
Well,
Well, let's get.
we gotta keep it. We gotta keep it. We gotta.
we gotta
keep
work our way up to that.
It. Don't go full.
face. Like
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Yeah. So, U.S. Army Pacific is aware of content found on social media reflecting soldiers activities while wearing uniforms. Major Jonathan Lewis, an Army spokesperson, said to the USA Today in statement, "The incident is currently under investigation." You know who I would love to speak about this would be he was DoD spokesperson Kirby, the retired admiral.
Yeah.
It's like, sir, are you aware of this puppy play happening in Hawaii?
Yeah, I'd be like, I don't know.
I'm gonna have to get back to you. You know, our relations on the island of Hawaii are amazing. but,
Yeah.
I'm so puppy play is a thing. So like a thing. Like
That's a thing.
apparently, you have a phone that you can Google, sir. Not on my browser history.
right, but so it's like being a
there.
furry, right? If you're
It's got to be something along those
it's
lines.
got to
Those
be
ones, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
like-
I'm still blown
It's a mix
by it.
between furries and BDSM, maybe.
Yeah.
Is it?
Like
Goo-
put a
Google
leash
shit.
on me?
Come
or
on, give me
something?
some.
I mean,
spicy.
You know what?
I
It's
wanna
your
know
search
about it.
history.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
What is he gonna do? Demote me again? Arrest me again? I don't give a shit. I got good lawyers now. I'm pretty good.
I've
Yeah.
been to jail, bitch.
I've been locked up.
Put you on talk
Throw
ops.
away the key, motherfucker.
Throw away the key.
Throw away the key. I don't give a fuck.
They'll put you on talk ops on midnight.
What do you got?
Alright.
No, I'm trying to see what he's got here.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to see if he's got like what the
Enhanced.
what is this bondage thing like? What is
Oh no.
oh no,
Oh, no.
Puppy play isn't just a sexual kink. It's freedom.
it's freedom.
Brought to you by Men's Health.
Oh, it's healthy.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Well, they do say that having, 3 to 5 ejaculations per week is the recommended
Well, what about
amount
3 to 5 a
for
day?
prostate
That's
health.
where I'm at.
What?
So how is this not a sharp complaint?
Well, how? Oh, I mean that for that. Oh,
don't
okay.
know.
Like
I
just
thought
wearing
we were
the
talking
fucking
about for a second.
like just wearing the fucking mask in uniform. Period. Like,
Well, all right.
why is it not a sharp complaint?
No, it's not a sharp complaint. That would just be like, altering
That's a
the uniform.
670-1.
Yeah, it's like
violation.
altering the uniform.
yeah,
That's where that would
yeah,
go to.
you're out of uniform.
But you,
Well, there was a dick out. That's a sharp complaint. Yeah,
That-
yeah,
100%.
Yeah, that's a sharp
but
complaint.
is this not sexually?
Well, yeah, they are kind of aiming
The
it sexually
intent
too.
definitely is.
I mean that's
So it's
what I'm
AR
saying.
670-1 plus it's fucking
I'd throw it under
Sharpie.
sharp.
It throws sharp for sure because
Yeah.
they're
well, yeah, because if they're wearing it
know
around
he's
you
a
and you don't really want to.
I'm laughing at this
No.
dumb fuck.
I
over here.
gotta imagine like this is like this was found on like a closed Facebook group that was then like leaked
Like,
How do they find each other?
okay,
though?
first of all,
Grinder.
First of all,
Why does
stop
it- look
doing
at his
shit in
beret.
uniform.
Look at his
Just
I
beret.
can't do
Look at his
this. I
beret.
can't do this.
yeah, the berets
one
all
in the
excited.
blue?
Yeah. Just why do a uniform? Like, you don't. Do you need it? Is that part of the kink?
It's part of the power play, I guess. I don't know.
It's a
See, that's why we needed Sam here. He's
Just-
like that kink expert. that
I
we
know
have.
he would.
Yeah.
He would explain all of this.
Yeah,
but
I'm
he's
sure
making-
there's pegging involved somewhere.
He's making simple syrup or something right now.
simple syrup.
He's a fucking bartender.
That's what they call it these days.
I don't know.
All right, it is an AAR episode. It is end of the year. It's our 50th, which is fucking cool.
Wow,
as
we
shit.
made it this far.
Like,
follow, and subscribe.
so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna play some clips, and then maybe we'll talk about them or some of our best hits here. For this part of the show, we're doing our current events ones. The first one up was from episode 26 when Captain Remy was on. We decided to talk a little bit about the Island Boys and all the military shout-outs. So, I mean, talk through it if we want to. That's cool, but enjoy what's about to play.
There we go. U.S. troops keep paying the Island Boys for military shout-out videos? These fucking chodes. All right. You can't get more out of regs than the Island Boys, the 20-year-old Florida twins who sport tattoos on their faces, spiky hairdos that will never fit under a helmet, and seem allergic to wearing shirts. You know how many waivers they would need to get?
Laser that off your face, bro.
All of them.
Oh, but for reasons only the internet can understand, service members are paying them to send holiday greetings to airmen abroad, give shout-outs to star soldiers, even protest the military justice system.
Some good stuff there.
Do they have used tampons on their head?
That's what
What is that?
No, I think it's like their little wannabe braids or something. I don't know. Do not kick Sergeant Vasquez out because he's an island boy, they sang in one shout-out posted a few days
You
ago.
gotta sing it though. I know he got his DUI, but
Right.
give him
He deserves a
second
second chance. Oh, I know he got his DUI, but give him a second chance. There's always room for a second chance. It was not clear which branch of Sergeant Velasquez was in, but Barstool Sports reported that he is a Marine. Of course.
word.
Yo, big shout to world famous Rocketeers. You guys are the F-15 Echo Fighter Jet Squadron away for the holidays. Shout out to the free world, they said in a December cameo. The Rocketeers is the nickname for the 336 Fighter Squadron based in Seymour Johnson Air Force Base in North Carolina.
They also had one for like a recruiter, something about like, dude, these guys giving out 50K for colleges. For colleges.
Right.
Join the army, man. He's getting 50K out for colleges.
Man, sign me up.
Oh, man.
I've actually got. Hold on, let me put them down. I got one. I got the Vasquez video up. That one was pretty
That was
funny.
pretty
Let's
funny.
check this one out. If it plays.
Do not kick Sergeant Vasquez out, cause he got got his DUI, but give him a second chance. There's always room for a second chance.
Boo!
Boo
the shit out there.
He would do better.
Boo this man.
Oh yeah, don't kick Sergeant Vasquez out, cause he's the island boy, and he just does positive stuff, so I know he gonna make it to the top. He's awesome.
This-
His name go by Vasquez.
Oh my God, can we turn
This
He gonna make
motherfucker
it.
might be retarded.
Don't kick
Like,
him out, 'cause
seriously.
you gonna regret it, yeah. You gonna miss him. The island boy, yeah.
Regret it.
We are all now dumber for having watched that.
Okay.
This is like the third time watching it, man. This is coming up in the group chat.
Dear
This
God.
would be awesome that if the actual like court martial gets overturned
noticed-
because
you-
these guys
you
are the
never seen
character
that?
witnesses.
It's a thing, bro.
God.
Oh,
I don't know.
just
man.
wait.
One
Just
of
wait.
my soldiers had that, and asked me to make the decision. I was swayed a little bit. Yeah. I might,
Remy lying
might
like
give him a
shit. Don't
second
listen.
chance.
You're making me lose confidence.
Rem
in
is
our
lying.
officer
I know
corps.
Rem.
The fact that Rem works for me.
Rem ain't
Sergeant
swaying shit.
reaches out to the community.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Works
Here
for
we
me.
go.
I would disagree with telling you wrong.
Because everyone in the military was like, not everyone, but like, a lot of people were doing this. Though. Like, I saw a bunch of them. I figured like, why don't we do one?
Well, this is like the all the guys asking celebrities out to the Marine Corps ball.
Yeah.
So I did one.
Oh,
Here we
Shout
go.
out to Semper, Hooah podcast. Shout out to
my.
Fat Some OG and P. Shout out to the Fat Some OG and P. The Semper.
These motherfuckers are retarded
For the
looking.
Military and the veteran
Oh my
community.
God, I need this sent to me
That's all
immediately.
it is. It's that Semper, Hooah podcast.
So we not gonna talk about their
Tap
accent.
in with the Island
What?
Boys.
My first question
Oh
would be,
my
what
God,
are
I
you,
need that in my
guy?
life. I need that. Our viewership is
awesome.
going to go up way,
It has to.
way higher.
Yeah, it was worth the shekels for that one.
Oh my God.
We
that was
set the
hilarious.
bar high, sir. We set it high.
So yeah, that was a really fun one. I had a blast with that one.
I remember when you also sent me the one that you made for this guy.
Oh, yeah, when I got promoted.
I actually did. Yeah, I did one for Jonesy, but I didn't want to put it on.
Yo,
he
can I
freaked out.
I gotta ask.
Yeah.
What'd you pay for that?
Oh, that's like $200, $250, something like that. Yeah, that's all it costs.
It's people like you who keeping those idiots.
Oh, kidding! It's,
on
yeah,
YouTube.
100%.
But
yeah.
no, it's
we're the
need
idiots.
it. Look,
like I'm the
hey,
idiot that's
this
making
next
You're
generation of
gorgeous,
military.
idiot.
They love the
Gorgeous.
Island
You hear
Boys.
the word gorgeous idiot.
They love the
Gorgeous
Island Boys.
idiot.
They love the gorgeous. Who I don't. Look, I've seen these people on the news. I have no idea who they are.
No, they're
Neither do we.
We have no clue. We saw it like on some shit. We're
They
like,
have
dude,
one
I gotta hit
song
him up.
and it says "I'm the Island Boys."
Yeah.
Some bullshit like that.
I mean,
But
I love that one.
the kids love it. And
Right.
then, and the kid, you gotta love the kids.
You gotta love the
man.
kids,
You gotta
man.
love the kids.
You gotta give the kids what they want.
Yeah. But Remy's reaction was just about.
Oh yeah, that's actually. I probably should have saved that for the end. The rest were like, okay, that one was.
We kicked it off with a bang. That was a good one. That one that just doesn't die.
Yeah, that one was so good. Like that one got like a lot of hits on shit. People like that episode. People love the fuck out of it. We got a lot of responses.
They're like,
on
you
that
actually fucking did it.
Yo, shout out to you for like living the life you talk. I'm all for that. 100%. You do this. You do the dog mask thing. Like if you talk about it, you do it.
do it.
And that's
You do it. You do
mad
it.
respect. Your eval's gonna be great. Don't worry.
one. You're good to go.
In my book.
Another one from episode 31. This one, Kyle Shaballs came on there as our civilian desk jockey. Talking about the little MP riot training. I don't know why this. It just got me.
I don't remember this one.
Well,
I don't
we'll play it.
think I
We'll
was
play
there
it. We'll
for
see
it.
how it is.
Soldiers are lighting themselves on fire for official training purposes. Like, for real. I do this every night.
That was not a part of MP school. I've been through MP school. That won't there.
like, yes.
The fuck is this?
Yeah, crazy. Yeah, that's happening.
There's something you don't see every day. Last week in Hohenfels, Germany. Thank you.
Where the hose are.
I know.
How did you know I wouldn't pronounce that right?
It's no Marines there.
It's mad hoes at
Hohenfels, Germany. Soldiers from the Kentucky National Guard practiced getting Molotov cocktails thrown at them.
For real.
Holy fuck. All right. The purpose of the training is to help better prepare our soldiers in the event that any type of flammable material is deployed against us in crowd control settings, said Sergeant Matthew Joseph, an infantryman assigned to the Kentucky National Guard. In other words, the training was meant to get troops ready for when rioters throw burning shit in their faces. Soldiers from Slovenia taught the nasty girls what to do in that situation.
I would have loved to seen the risk assessment on that training.
Yeah, no
Oh my
shit,
god,
right?
dude.
Hi. Sustained
When I
burns.
say burning shit, it's just actual like burning shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just threw
Well,
straight up
they're
Molotovs at
Molotovs.
him.
I mean,
like,
usually it's
legit Molotovs.
usually it's gasoline in an old liquor bottle with a freaking rag stuffed
Yeah, but
into
they
it.
actually threw Molotovs at
Did you ever
us.
make
So
any?
fucking
Did you ever
nuts.
make any before?
Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Are you kidding
I
me?
cannot confirm or deny.
I'll confirm the shit out
my
of that.
previous.
I had a lot of fun with that.
Yeah.
Go on.
The most challenging aspect of the training was overcoming the initial fear.
Yeah, no shit.
What, really?
What?
I
But the
love that
Slovenian
every
trainers
time.
were helpful in mitigating that fear. Joseph said, the key, he said, is trusting your gear. Are
just
you
said-
fucking kidding me? That shit's made by the lowest bidder.
He said you'll be okay.
I don't know why. Oh, that one always fucking gets me. Oh, something about that. I don't know why. I could be
Yo, like whoever made the comment about like trusting the lowest bidder.
That's up.
What do you think Airborne does every day with that parachute? Like,
Right.
oh, you know, it's gonna be fine. It's just
You mean the
last dudes-
ASVAB waiver that's a rigger that's packing my chute too?
I like how Sam can't say soldiers. Soldiers. It sounds like our S1. I need 3 soldiers, please. 3 soldiers. I got a dodie for you.
You're not gonna talk. You ain't gonna talk.
No, I
talk
love
about
him
him like that.
I love
You
him.
are not.
I tell him all the time.
Look.
I literally say it to him
Look.
all the time. Like, you need how many soldiers?
If
I'm
I,
there for you.
if I
He is
have to go to jail for anybody, it will be his.
No, he
Wait,
is a
whoa,
godsend.
whoa, I thought it was gonna be me.
Jesus,
Well, you
we
too.
can't
Okay,
joke
so
about
there's
anything around here in this show
It's gonna
anymore.
be. It's gonna be that.
Good
brown.
He's a beautiful man, and
Choose
it
your
is because
battles.
he's brown.
No.
and
Choose
then
your
we got to
battles,
protect
though.
ourselves.
Oh, absolutely. No, but he is like a godsend. But the thing
heard
is,
his
too,
wife
is like
speak
he's
for
just
him.
so funny, right? For a little bit, we thought he was a little kumsi kumsa, but he's not. He's an amazing guy.
Kumsi kumsa.
But what's it called? No. It turns out he wasn't. Just a really soft-spoken, nice guy. But it's just like,
he's amazing.
You know, they are on some bullshit here. You know.
You know, T, it's okay to make fun of people and still like them. That's what we do in this show.
I love him.
Don't you talk shit. No, we're going to talk shit.
Speaking of making fun of people.
What do we got here?
Oh, God.
All right, so actually this one...
we got that TikTok
Don't do it. Don't do
From
it.
TikTok LT, she came on. It's actually a little bit making fun of her. This part of the episode is actually a little making fun of Ski more than anything else. I got something a little bit more making fun of her later, which maybe it's a sharp
Ski's
thing.
Canadian Airborne?
No, it's just the I don't know. It's the video. We'll play it here. We'll see what happens.
Canadian paratrooper under investigation for living his best life during a jump.
Fuck yeah.
He could have at
You're in
least
a
had a
parachute
Stella.
harness floating in the
The
sky
fuck?
over a lake somewhere in Canada. What else is there to do other than crack open a can of beer?
I think it's
And
because
learn
he's
to
not
read
drinking
things.
Molson is why he's in trouble.
Moosehead.
Moosehead. Oh, Moosehead, so
Eh?
good. Hey. Apparently, the Canadian government takes issue with this.
That's because it's
shockingly.
Trudeau, man.
Yeah. A beard-rocking, beer-drinking Canadian paratrooper is apparently under investigation for sipping on a can of Miller Lite during the jump.
How do we know that wasn't the NA version?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on.
A few weeks ago, a video began to circulate on social media of a Canadian Army paratrooper using his couple of minutes of aerial solitude to sip on some light beer and taking the great views of Canada's Ontario province.
It's beautiful there.
It is gorgeous.
You have to sip a beer when
Especially
you
that
look
view.
at it.
Yeah.
Why not like that? Anyway, go on.
The video starts with a paratrooper's chute open and him floating above Petawawa, Ontario. The soldier cracks open the can of light beer and laments, whatever.
Laments.
You moron.
Semper Hooah's Hooked on Phonics program.
Laments.
It worked for me.
Simply the government's.
Pay testimonial.
He pauses.
I can read good now.
I read
Crayola. I love that one because I don't know, that was kind of weak, but I love the end of it.
There's a few things that are with that. Like, for starters, he's getting punished because he's drinking Miller Lite. Like, he didn't even choose a good American
That's
beer.
right. He
chose,
could have
like,
at least chose a
water.
Stella.
He's drinking
something.
Water. Yo, second, Jonesy, look this up for me. There was a young man getting out of the 82nd Airborne.
Yep,
who
82nd
jumped
jumpy
with-
boy with a
who
goldfish.
jumped with his goldfish.
Yeah, we actually
covered it.
That
is-
episode even, I think.
You got it. And, like, if this dude got, like...
See, that's why you actually need to watch the show.
Yeah,
Like,
you-
follow, subscribe.
I didn't even know this place existed.
I'm a
piece of
subscriber.
shit. Thank you.
See,
you.
and black people don't do that shit normally. So look, I subscribe. I subscribe.
Right.
subscribe.
It was like a Nicki Minaj page or something.
Yo, I can't...
Ew, that's not my.
You want to keep your browsing history clean. If I type in combat closet and dog face, like, that's over.
Dude,
man.
yeah, I know. Like, we don't give a fuck around here.
Hey Rex, you gotta come out of the combat closet.
With our SEO integration.
Hey, like, when you become my commander, then you get to sit up here. All right. Once you get when you take your,
He dropping bars.
yeah.
Yeah,
He's
wait.
dropping bars.
Wait, do I have to get... There's my goldfish! Yo, I'm not going to lie.
That was pretty awesome though.
I have definitely jumped out, and I have FaceTimed somebody the entire way to the ground.
See, that's fucking awesome.
Like,
Well, I mean, yeah, you're just floating there.
yeah, no, but like, and then I put my phone in my mouth while I had to pull my chute to like land properly. Then I just kept talking. I've done it, 100%.
I can't wait till you're a real guest, not some weird guy that we just put in the closet last minute. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
I'm alright with closets.
Isn't it cool back there? You're relaxing.
That sounds weird.
I can't wait.
I want out of the closet. Like,
yeah.
this dude is making it really. Can we get that sharp discussion on now? Like, I feel like it's prime for
shortly,
this.
but we got what's coming up is the best military satire of the week. Petey,
yes.
Petey.
All right. Space Force Coast Guard football game draws little attention.
Stop. Where the gavel at?
Oh no!
Space Force plays football too.
Yeah,
It's the best military satire of the week. Catch up, sir. Catch up, sir.
No.
Words are important.
Yo, I literally had someone send me this IG video, and it was
Holy
if the
shit.
military units were cheese, and it was Space Force's moon cheese. You know it's not real, but someone keeps buying into it. And then the Coast Guard was Cheese Whiz. Like, it's not real cheese, and yet we can't stop eating this. Like, I'm
right.
dead.
Petey.
Televised on a Tuesday afternoon between a darts championship and an infomercial for glasses.
On ESPN 8, Diocho.
Diocho, that help you drive better at night. The annual football game between a Space Force and a Coast Guard Academy somewhat lacked the prestige of the recent Army-Navy game.
Yeah, because it ain't shit.
Says the dude who thought it was a real thing 10 seconds ago.
Fuck you.
And Comeback Kid for the day is.
Right. But officials say it did manage to attract 3 or maybe even 4 people on local public access television. We're building a brand right now. We're establishing a message, said Chief of Space Operations General B. Chance Saltman. And that message is, hey, we are not a huge joke, he continued desperately. The event was also live streamed on America Online, according to...
You can't even take anything.
Like, who has time to just make this shit up?
I pay for this. It's good.
Oh my gosh.
According to officials who noted it was not a modern version of AOL, but the version of AOL that was available on compact discs with 900 free hours delivered through the mail during the 1990s. The Coast Guard Academy was established in 1876. We've been around longer than the Air Force, for crying out loud. We are a serious service for serious people, shouted Coast Guard Commandant Admiral Linda L. Fagan to a press briefing with no attendees.
Who says for crying out loud?
Apparently the Coast Guard does. It's their second motto.
Oh, that's funny.
What the game lacked in viewership, it made up for pedestrianism. The game featured 0 scores, 0 first downs, and 0 yards gained. We addressed the run game, the passing game, and also the jetpack game. If our opponent was to employ jetpacks, we would have been ready. Go read Ender's Game, pal, said Space Force football head coach Tim Harder. Coast Guard, of course, did not have jetpacks. What they did have were harpoons. There's a page 3.
Yeah, it goes on.
We thought our harpoons would be the difference maker in the game. Our offensive linemen and defensive linemen all had harpoons. Of course, we found out that harpoons were not allowed on the football field, which was a huge shock to the rest of the staff and me, said the Coast Guard head coach, who was also named Tim Harder. Well, the Army-Navy game is sponsored by USAA, the premier name in banking and insurance for service members. The Space Force Coast Guard game was sponsored by USAA, which is a team of Russian cyber criminals ready to steal your personal data. Wow. I just want to say thanks to the Dublin Park Neighborhood Park here in Colorado Springs for letting the academies play the game.
Rexy.
From there.
He used to play on that field.
It's like it was destined.
Destiny.
On their Little League field, said President Joe Biden, who didn't go to the game but did connect with the game on LinkedIn, which is a start. The 22's Army-Navy game featured the first overtime game ever in the series. Conversely, the Space Force Coast Guard game has only ever gone to overtime once again because neither team knows how to play football.
All right. Thank you to Duffel Blog
All right.
for their satire.
Yeah.
And I thought that shit was real.
I knew it.
So we're going to do
Space Force plays football. Oh, shit.
Well, we got a couple other
In
satires we're going to play.
space.
First of all, before I kick off, Duffel Blog gives us a lot of their material. So
Yes,
same with Coffee
thank
and Dye. Coffee and Dye magazine's awesome with their shit as well.
Yeah.
Duffel Blog's got good shit. I actually started paying for it through Semper Hooah to start putting into it because
So that means we're rolling money?
we're rolling money into
Are we going to
them.
start getting paid?
No. I'm rolling money into
okay.
them
Yeah.
because they need it. I'm
Oh,
putting.
okay.
Yeah, we're in the black.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. I want to support the shit out of them because
Yeah.
he's been rocking it like crazy.
Yeah.
They put up good shit.
You know,
And
I think we could do our own satire page, too. Just start off
we
low-key.
could, but I want to support them because Duffel Blog's fucking awesome. But anyway, we got AER episode. We got some actually more Duffel Blog or not Duffel Blog, our satire episodes here that we did here. What do we have next here actually? All right, so this one's from episode 29 with Robert Noe, the good old Marine,
remember
Sam's
this
twin, dude. This guy is hardcore shit and knows
Everything
This kid's
about
got some
everything.
intel. This
Yeah.
kid's fucking plugged in.
If you ever
right?
met a smart Marine, this is one of them.
Yeah, which is,
there's only a handful.
Right, literally a handful.
Yeah,
And
right.
This is one of them. Marine loves father. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah.
All right. Best military satire article of the week. All right.
And no graphic for it, jackass?
Yeah, one will come up. It's
All right.
part of the story. So.
All right. Here we go. Infantryman discharged after divulging healthy relationship with his father.
Aww.
Ben McAllister, an infantryman stationed at Camp Lejeune, North Carolina, was immediately discharged from the U.S. Marine Corps after an investigation found he has a healthy relationship with his father. McAllister's leadership began to suspect a fair and present guiding paternal influence in McAllister's life after noticing his generally balanced psychological disposition and lifestyle. Years into his enlistment, McAllister had not had sex with or married a single stripper, smashed his face through a wall, or pummeled anyone in a drunken stupor in a Waffle House parking lot. That's not just Marine Corps.
Keep going.
Oh my God, there's more.
This consistent display of common sense and stability led to his command to launch an investigation into the quality of his relationship with his father. When questioned by his superiors, McAllister admitted that his father had been present, supportive, and loving for McAllister's entire life. The two men have never physically fought each other, and McAllister generally does not feel the need to do incredibly stupid shit to feel some semblance of acceptance or value. Quote, "We can't do anything with a guy like that," McAllister's command said. Once we learned the extent of McAllister's healthy relationship with his father, we had all we needed to move forward with administrative separation. It's unfortunate, but a person like that does not belong in the infantry.
It's true. It's so good. It's so stupid.
And as an infantryman, I mean, granted on the Army side, though, you can comment.
No.
Yeah, that's not acceptable.
Yeah.
I need you to be as messed up as humanly possible because I need you to be dumb as humanly possible.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Anything shy of a war crime, right?
all right. The other one.
Shy of a war
Shy.
crime.
Let me say shy.
It's that line, gray line.
The other one was from a little more recent, episode 45. That was Lowered Expectations. Oh, I love this one. This is the douche one.
I think I know this guy.
Were you here for this?
I don't remember. Let's play it.
Let's
I
play it.
won't know.
Let's find out.
Best Mill Satire of the Week. An actual
Lancey does
douche
it.
promoted to major. The Army confirmed today that Captain Court Massengill.
You know,
Massengill
was an actual
Nobody
the
named
first actual
Massengill should
douchebag to be
ever.
promoted to major. Major Massengill has been a refreshing addition to our battalion staff. Lieutenant Colonel Eve Summers told the duffel bag before pinning gold leaves on the young field grade. And as our new battalion executive officer, I expect him to help me clean up this drab old unit. Summers noted that before his selection to major, Massengill earned a reputation as the driving force that reversed the toxic culture in what many considered the battalion's worst company. Once Massengill took command, he injected himself in all the problem areas. Summers told the duffel bag. In doing so, he flushed out all the ne'er-do-wells. But don't let this rigid appearance fool you. Massengill's really warm and gentle on the inside. Lieutenant Colonel Summers was not the only person to speak favorably of the young officer. According to some, Massengill is popular among the NCOs and junior soldiers, often showering them with praise.
Time out before we go. Look up a Massengill commercial, by the way. All right, from the 80s.
Major Massengill is the first aviation officer I've met who's not a complete douchebag, one soldier told Duffelbog. I mean, he's a douchebag, but he's not a douchebag. Shit, you know what I mean. Sources say Massengill is no stranger to firsts. While he was actually certainly not the first douchebag to be admitted to West Point, he was first to become first captain, the Academy's highest leadership position in the cadet chain of command. Upon graduation, Massengill became the first actual douchebag to pilot the AH-64 Apache helicopter, and by default, the first true douchebag aviator. Still, despite his clean image, not everyone is a fan of the newly minted field grade officer. Massengill is hard to take, even in small amounts. While it may appear that he is a force of good, his acidic personality can throw off the unit's balance. And personally, no amount of Massengill is good for this old Couture. Captain Couture aside, other officers of the battalion believe Massengill will flourish in any position in which he is inserted.
How high was Lance?
Dude, he's so high.
The stale culture in this unit really stinks sometimes. Massengill is a breath of fresh air as an outside-of-the-box thinker. At the end of the promotion ceremony, Major Massengill, a man of few words, faced the assembled group and sprayed a large volume of floral-scented liquid in multiple directions.
Holy fuck.
You did good. You did good. You made it through.
Through the tears, it got fuzzy sometimes.
Go full screen. I will And turn the volume back up on the thing. All right, get ready. We're doing a masking commercial from back in the 80s, 90s. Hit one up.
Do you ever feel, not so fresh?
I remember this one.
That's why I douche, but only with natural ingredients. Who has natural ingredients?
She said that too, chill.
Oh, this cannot be real.
Messenger.
Is this like?
Oh my! you know it's a good commercial because of the sailboat.
Oh my god!
You ever feel not fresh sometimes? Oh, that's why I douche.
I love like the summer's.
That's not a word you
thing.
even use regularly.
It's like the summer's eve commercials, right? Morning dew.
I don't know why I love that one so much. It was something about how high he was.
Yeah.
I love about Lancey when he comes on the show, he literally takes a gummy right as we start, and then 45 minutes in.
A gummy?
Okay, couple gummies. Yeah. And like 45 minutes in, all of a sudden, wow.
Yeah.
So, our O's in the closet. Actually, you haven't met Lancey at all. He's a Marine infantry vet from seen some shit back in the day. A lot of.
Is he the one who was supposed to be on with us today?
No, that's Sam.
No, that's the greasy one.
That's the greasy fat piece of shit that's here right now. Whose dad's listening.
Why y'all
Your
keep
son's
calling him greasy?
Well, he's greasy.
Haven't you ever shook his hand?
You sat next to him. He smells.
I did sit next.
I'm pissed at him because he didn't show up today. So we're gonna be angry with him.
Yeah, because of a pegging contest.
Yeah. No, but
We
Lancey
needed his expertise today.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been pretty good, especially on episode 50. What a prick. Anyway, no, yeah, Lancey's a good shit though.
Yeah.
I love
enjoyed
that
a
kid.
closet with him.
He's a good kid, dude. All right, hey, dude, it's that time of the show. Holy fuck, we're there already.
We're almost there.
Yeah, POG Pro, our POG professional.
We salute you.
Boom. Who wants the POG Pro?
Real man of genius. Army Specialist Paulo da Silva.
Boom.
An unexpected champion emerged at the Army's recent Best Squad competition when a combat medic who was voluntold to face off against Special Forces, infantrymen, and other top soldiers from across the service ended up beating them all in marksmanship.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, there you go. Good shot, Scooter. Army Specialist Paulo da Silva did not anticipate being named Army's best shooter for 2022. Hosted at Fort Bragg, North Carolina, where even the STDs are airborne. And Washington, D.C. The competition tests each squad on many aspects of Army life, including a combat fitness test, marksmanship, a 12-mile ruck march, battle drills, an exam on Army knowledge, and a board-style interview that included a uniform inspection like the one you're going to have in January. Now, all they need is...
You piece of shit. You fucking piece of shit.
This better not be the dude in the picture.
It is the dude.
It's pretty close, though, right? I mean, they have the same fucking gay-ass mustache. Oh, sorry. This guy's actually pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
He actually did some shit.
I don't know him.
Now, all
I
they...
mean, he looks... I mean, he's done some shit, actually.
Cartel boss.
Now, all they need is a moldy barrack survival test and a cage fight with the widely despised defense travel system to cover all aspects of Army life. Continued on next page.
All right, here we go.
There is no
You're
continued
not
on next
supposed...
page.
Is it really? Oh, no, that is... Yeah, that's supposed to be it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You suck. Copy and paste, man.
Dude, I did this shit.
Dude, there's officers on this show.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
slideology better be on point.
Yeah, I know. It's off. I threw some graphics in later on, though. No, I didn't. Never mind. All right. That was pretty cool. Good for him. He beat some... What did he do? He beat some SF dudes?
Beat everybody.
Yeah, everybody.
In marksmanship? That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like some of the medics I've had were top notch.
Is that guy? Are you gonna talk in the microphone, or are you gonna sit back like you're fucking?
I'm sorry.
Be in the briefing. Be in the briefing. Like get in there. There you go.
Yeah,
there you go.
You must have never seen him in a briefing before.
Yeah, yeah.
I sit back and scowl.
There's a one star sitting right there in the middle, and he's just like,
typical Rexy.
No.
That's a true story.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start calling you sir if you don't fucking
stop it.
Yeah,
Stop it.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
You
Don't.
dirty.
Sexy
I
Rex.
like your little chin strap, by the way. That's kind of hot.
I mean, it just doesn't grow in right at the connect.
Because you're white and like.
Yeah, that's why we don't allow beards in the military.
You're not like manly white. You're like kind of like weak white. It's all right.
He called you a beta cuck.
Damn, says the dude who doesn't grow shit. Got him.
Dude.
Have you seen his mustache last month?
Dude.
I'm not. No. Ew. No, I did not go on Pornhub last month.
No.
Thanks, though.
Oh,
So he literally walks up to our first sergeant,
geez.
and
Oh, yeah.
he's like,
Points,
"Oh,
nice
not
man.
that I'm a creep," as he's got this mustache.
Yeah,
falling
straight
out.
up fucking creep stash. Because she called me out for being a creep for hitting her up. love
not
that
in
shit.
yeah, it was actually a professional message that he tried sending just to kiss ass or
Just
whatever.
having fun, like, hey,
Right.
it's OG from me.
So he's got
blah,
this
blah.
creeper stash going that he's not allowed near 500 feet within a school. And he walks up to the first sergeant just like, oh, not that I'm a creep or anything. I was
And I didn't even realize that too. Because I'm like, oh shit, dude, I just straight up was rocking the creep stash too.
yeah. Hey.
OG can grow a pretty solid beard.
Oh, and
Yeah.
mustache too. The mustache is solid.
It's getting
Yeah, it goes great with your white van.
My white van. All right, let's get rid of that POG Pro. It is time.
This is the
Scumbag Service Member of the Week. Oh, there it is. Oh, the audio fucked up. Oh, well. Scumbag Service Member of the Week. Oh, that's weird. It fucked up.
A 6.
A 6, yeah. It broke. All right. First one up.
All
Damn it.
right.
That's kind of shitty.
USMC Staff Sergeant Stephen T. Smiley. A Paris County, South Carolina drill instructor was arraigned on charges connected to the death of a Marine recruit in summer 2021. Staff Sergeant Stephen T. Smiley was charged in November in the death of Marine recruit PFC Dalton Beals, 19, who died in June 2021 as a result of extreme body temperature while completing the culminating boot camp training event, The Crucible, in 90-degree+ temperatures. So maybe not totally a scumbag.
I know, I'm thinking.
Shit just
so
happens.
far. Keep going.
All right. April 24 has been proposed as a court-martial date, according to News 12 New Jersey. The staff sergeant faces a general court-martial on the following charges: 1 count of negligent homicide, 1 count of obstruction of justice, 1 count of cruelty, oppression, and maltreatment of subordinates, another count with 4 specifications of failure to obey orders. Smiley has had no pre-trial confinement. The staff sergeant has continued to work on the base, although he is no longer training recruits.
I don't know if I'm even guilty yet.
Sometimes shit happens in training, right? It's not a good thing, right? There's,
Normally
preventative things that you have, your ice sheets and hydration. And
I know he made the news. I don't know if I'm. I know I put him up there too. I was tired.
Gents, what do you think?
Guilty or not guilty back there? What do you guys think? Officers. You guys are the ones that sign
everybody
off
has to go through the crucible, right?
Yeah.
Every Marine.
Yeah.
So you're gonna lose somebody.
Right, and like this is it wasn't
I'm not trying to be a dick.
No,
but
no.
You're going to lose people,
like some unknown pre-existing condition.
My question, Hey Rex, my question would be this though: why this staff sergeant?
Yeah, it's lowest man on the totem pole. Probably is getting the worst of this, but right, it wasn't like the one soldier who died was the only one who went through it that day.
Yeah.
So if 119 others survived, but one didn't, there's got to be something. Either he was forced to do additional repetitions before, during, and after that drove forward on it. He had to have been singled or targeted out. Like, there's got to be more to this story because otherwise, this is just true to God, an unfortunate event. That happened.
Not to talk ill of the dead. Maybe he was just a runt of the litter.
Okay, speaking of runts, Jonesy, and I know this happened to you.
Speaking of runts, T, how you doing?
Don't talk that way about
No, I love Jonesy. Jonesy actually, you almost died during a thing. No, it don't happen, man.
I'm not 4 IVs and a silver bullet later.
Yeah, no, man, I felt bad for the bro, man. Like, boy had to fucking juice up.
Yo, dude, you got a silver bullet?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
He said, yeah.
It happens though. I mean, you fucking, it's dehydrating. You die. It happens.
Right.
It happens.
Well, the command team that day was
same day,
retarded
though,
too.
which
though.
was crazy. That same day, I was taking ice cubes in my asshole.
You got hypothermia on a 115-degree day.
I actually got hypothermia on a 100-something plus day because I was sticking ice cubes on my ass to keep myself cool. That shit works, by the way.
His core body temperature dropped to like.
Yeah, it was fucking nuts. Dude, it was great though. My mustache was wilting. That's another good mustache day.
That was a good
wilting.
mustache day.
It was wilting like crazy. But I mean, it happens though. I mean, it's weather. So I don't know if I'm going to give this guy guilty. I mean, I'm not trying to call you out Jonesy on that, even though, dude, that you were almost dying that day. That's crazy.
Yeah, you had us all concerned.
Dude, we all didn't.
I need to see more to call this dude guilty.
No, yeah, right. It's not enough. I don't like how they blasting his ass.
I think it's defendable.
Like I know he went on the list for scumbags because there's a death thing, but we're not. I don't think I'm calling guilty.
No, I want to see the risk assessment.
The number of other things that happen that don't make the news that probably should have.
We got the next one. Yeah. You might want to swing the gavel on the next one.
Ooh.
Not guilty.
Not guilty on that.
Not guilty.
We got a not guilty.
As of right now, we're waiting for appeals.
All right, next one up.
Army Sergeant. It's redacted, dumbass. Not redated.
It's redated. Dude, I did this shit at 1 o'clock in the morning last night. Fuck off.
You're making the Marines on the show seem intelligent.
There aren't any right now, so. I'm the Marine. Oh, I'm the Marine. Oh, can I fuck you? Can I fuck this chair?
This motherfucker guilty.
Oh, I haven't even read it yet.
I read the first line.
Yeah. Ready?
A Georgia soldier is charged after he was accused of exposing himself in a daycare. Oh, why isn't he on To Catch a Predator?
As soon as I saw daycare, I was like, this dumb.
To catch a service member. There we go.
All right. Of exposing himself in a daycare center parking lot, deputies say. The soldier stationed at U.S. Army Fort Gordon. Of course, he was a cyber lady.
Hey,
Jonesy.
I don't know.
I love how I don't even get.
I'm not a 25 series.
Don't forget, he's a 25.
Same shit.
The combo guy over here.
Same thing.
Was arrested and charged with indecent exposure after a daycare employee found him passed out in his car with his pants unzipped and genitals exposed, according to the Columbia County Sheriff's Office. The incident occurred December 1 outside the Oak Brook Country Day Preschool in Martinez. Per an incident,
Preschool, fuck.
Yeah,
I like them really young, like 3 years old.
McClatchy News. Fort Gordon officials confirmed the 39-year-old is a sergeant at the military base in East Georgia. The Augusta Chronicle reported. The daycare employees told deputies she was alerted to an unfamiliar car parked on a curb in a facility's parking lot. She went outside to find a man in a military-style uniform who appeared to be unconscious in his car with the window rolled down, according to the report. She also noticed his pants were undone and went inside to call 911, deputies said. The soldier sped away but was stopped by deputies a short time later. Authorities said they spotted an empty bottle of vodka on the passenger floorboard. He was arrested without incident. Watch, he was just trying to take a piss in a bottle or something. Like, I'm not excusing this guy because it sounds super fucking
I'm just
shitty.
trying to drink my vodka at this preschool here.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Like, the number of red flags, like, doesn't have a kid, at a preschool that he shouldn't be at, in the middle of duty day with a bottle of vodka. And
I've wound up in some weird locations very drunk before.
That's
so.
true, though. I wasn't trying to be, like, rapey towards children. I just, shit happens.
I didn't even know it was a daycare.
Yes.
I thought it was a Waffle House.
This is a bar?
I thought it was a Pizza Hut. I was just getting some food.
I'm so hungry.
And your pants are down. Why?
Yeah.
Apple pie. That's why.
I gotta pee. I gotta pee so bad.
McClatchy News reached out to Fort Gordon for comment on Thursday, December 8th, and was awaiting a response. Keep waiting. The soldier was charged with driving under the influence and indecent exposure and booked into the Columbia County Detention.
There
it is.
He's guilty as a motherfucker. Ain't no getting around it.
Yep, I'll allow it.
I love having Rexy on the fucking mallet there. That's great. Good stuff. All right, so yeah.
You're still calling him Rexy, not Captain America, Winter Soldier?
Winter Soldier. Yeah. T-Rex, Rexy, Rexosaurus, Rex.
The number of nicknames, just it doesn't matter. Just number. Go. We're good.
Texted me this morning, Boo Boo. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Kim Jong-un's love child?
Fucking 719 fucking area code. I'm like, what the fuck? I haven't been an ass been in years. What,
18 years later. Oh, boy, this can't be good.
Shit, Boo Boo. Oh, fuck. This said podcast. I'm like, wait, did I invite my hoe? All right, here we go. All right, it is time for the military movie review. Bam. There it is. And actually, speaking of Rexy, you're the one that picked this one, right? You kind of like, was it a combo between both of the O's in the closet there?
Kind of a combo.
Under combined powers.
A big reason was because we
our
actually went
powers
to...
combined.
But
we are.
What do 4 bars equal?
An idiot.
That's funny.
No, we chose this because we actually just went to the museum that hosted this exhibit, and so we felt like there was kind of some cool fact that
it was at the Holocaust Museum, right?
Yeah, it's at the Illinois Holocaust Museum, which they do a great job of really displaying some of the amazing things that were done. That there's Sam and I were talking about this today. Yeah. There's no way a commander would just be like, yeah, that's cool. Go do that.
Jonesy, don't worry. They don't do reenactments.
Not in 2022.
I
got my political career to worry about.
Too much.
Well, so the movie is The Ghost Army from 2013.
Not just a movie, a documentary. First time ever on the show.
All right, ready,
go for it.
The summer of 2013, during World War II, a hand-picked group of American GIs undertook a bizarre mission. Create a traveling roadshow of deception on the battlefields of Europe with the German army as their audience, starring Wesley Clark as himself. Good old General Clark. He was in it for a little bit. The narrator, Peter Coyote there. Coyote. Dude, what the fuck? I remember his voice. I could not picture him that I just saw right now. Can you give me what the fuck movies he's been in, Jonesy? Peter Coyote there.
History Channel.
No, like he's been in other shit too. Like he's
narrated stuff too.
Yeah, but I swear his voice
More of a
was
voice
fucking
actor.
powerful.
Yeah.
All right, so this movie, while you're looking that up there, like I want to see what he's into. All right, this is pretty cool. Documentary. We haven't even done one yet. I liked it. There's some shit that I knew about the Ghost Army. Right, it's all about deception. Cool shit. You know, the inflatable tanks thing, like we always saw that stuff like in England during World War II, how they're like when the Germans were coming over, they saw tanks and that part. You saw some stuff like that was going on, but there's more to it. Like there's the sonic shit. Like I knew the radio stuff was going on, but not this in depth. That's fucking crazy. Like the sonics, the pre-recording of all the movements and moving shit over and tricking shit. But it went on even more. Like it was this.
The Army invented mixtapes.
Yeah. it's like they did this whole it was so fucking cool how they would go into towns and then pretend to like set up commands. And like dude, I didn't even know about any of this shit.
Yeah.
I'm a pretty big World War II buff, and I kind of felt retarded when I was listening to this shit. Like, how did I know?
That's why I love my MOS. I mean, it gives us such an ability to be creative in addition to just doing soldierly type shit, right?
Yeah.
Like you can really use creativity and anything, whether it's the art or anything else like that, to do your job.
I mean, there's so much fun. All right, boys, in the closet. Let's go, O's. Let's hear your shit before we get into ratings. Let's talk about this movie a little bit, because you guys picked it, so go blast it. Alexi.
So I'll say this. It was very much in line with the exhibit that we saw.
Microphone.
Oh, my apologies.
There
It
you
was
go.
very much in line with the exhibit that we saw. I found it cool that the gentleman who built the exhibit was the same guy who produced the movie. So a lot of the same things we're seeing in both. Aside from the brothels. I don't know if y'all- I don't know if y'all caught that. There was a lot of brothels. He's like, I'm in the brothels.
I would
painting
love
pictures.
a little bit of Rex on that one.
So, all right, this is my belief in this, right? And coming from the actor component, doing what I've and experiencing some of this in real life, I really think that this is a side that the Army has lost.
Whorehouses?
I mean,
Yeah.
we lost that after Vietnam.
We
Don't
lost
get
to
me
Joe
wrong.
Hooker. Yeah, we did. We did.
But
Mama-san.
we were talking about this. There is commanders are so afraid of risk.
Facts.
Like 100%, right? You can't find a commander today who is willing to put their neck out for almost anything.
God, I can't wait to hear my commander.
Right.
I'm already jerking off
But-
over here.
Hey,
Go
you
on.
want to come into the closet? You're
Yeah,
welcome
go
to.
on, go on.
Don't finish.
in a
But
minute.
the point, like the whole point being, someone, Eisenhower and even Churchill, which he doesn't get talked about this, but Churchill really created the idea of deception in combat to a new level. He gives risk out the door. Take big swings and you get big shots.
Fuck yeah.
And integrating deception at every level.
Yes, and these commanders, because it was a priority at the top level, Eisenhower wanted this. The next levels just kind of accepted it, and it was push.
Right.
And they got the resources they needed. They got the material that was required for all of this, and they gave these men the opportunity to do something that no one else expected. And it was so classified. They talk about other units come rolling up thinking they're joining another division to find out it's all fake. No one's aware of what's going on.
It's so cool how they did that shit. Like I honestly like the way they organized it. Like, dude, the one scene though was kind of fucked up. Like where the one general fucked up and he actually moved into it where the sonic shit was going and they lost a bunch. But how crazy was it when they're in the Battle of the Bulge, and they're like, "What are we doing here? We're fake.
Right.
We're not like we don't have shit assets."
So I knew a lot about the Ghost Army going into this, right? Obviously, because we've kind of
Well, you guys are psyop dudes, and
right?
I'm sure you guys jerk off to. Ooh, it's our
It's our
manual.
claim to fame.
Right.
Like I'm a commo guy. I'm like, oh yeah, fake transmissions. Yeah, I do that. Like,
Well, Disney's a member of my branch. Yay!
I'm like fake transmissions. I'm
Yeah.
a fucking commo. We always fake transmissions. Like,
The,
yeah,
the regiment
sir, I'll
actually
be there.
inducted them as honorary members of the regiment this year. So
That's
but yeah, nonetheless, like I knew a lot about the Ghost Army. I did not know the piece of the Ardennes forest, that they were literally there and
Yeah.
just pulled out 4 to 5 hours before the actual Battle of the Bulge kicks off. Like, holy shit, right?
Right, and like, what kind of leadership do you have to have that tells a bunch of soldiers with no well, I mean, what they have like 150 cal, a couple 240s. Like, you're not doing anything but
Small arms.
Yeah, you're
Like
not
small
even
arms guys.
giving yourself
Yeah,
like cover to
essentially.
run away.
Yeah.
And you're literally telling gentlemen, hey, we're gonna move to the combat zone of this war.
What an officer, gentlemen. Jay,
Yo,
gentlemen.
these are
Yeah.
these.
You go to West Point, you fucking freak.
No.
But these dudes, like-
I'm sorry. Would you like me to talk like an officer?
Yeah,
So
please.
these peons
Please.
beneath me, I've got to move them in.
You sound like Jankowski.
Now I'm
Oh, good old Jank. Oh, good Jank.
No, like
you can't talk-
what kind
Jank
of
ain't like
leadership
that.
from every level,
Yeah,
from
we
like
love
your
Jank.
junior NCO to your senior leader, who had to look gentlemen in the eye and say, "You're going to sit there with no combat power, no
Right.
defense, and no fire, and just take shelling for hours."
Right.
And then the real fighters are going to come in and be like, "Oh yeah, we won the war," after we depleted resources
And you get no credit, no nothing until
for
50, 60 years
50
later.
years,
Yeah.
you're told
Yeah.
sworn to secrecy
Yeah.
because they are so concerned with other great powers discovering that we could be this deceitful.
Yeah, RTTPs and all that. I know OG's favorite part of the documentary.
Brothels.
Well, besides
I
that, so there's
said that.
two.
I already said that.
No, no,
and
no.
Y'all ain't say shit.
The other thing was impersonating a 2-star general.
Oh, yeah. God, I love it.
Just take some random fucking
sergeant.
sergeant and just make him a freaking 2-star.
I love that shit. Like when we were not, I was pretending to be a warrant officer at McCoy. I love that shit.
Yeah. Until he busts out his OER.
I was like, shit, that's another warrant. Fuck, I can't.
So I got a question for you guys.
Go on.
Based on this documentary, where do you inflatable tanks? Cool,
Yeah.
right? How does that look in 2022?
This would have to be a conversation outside the show, only because I have some ideas.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know your ass got some ideas, but like,
We don't
I'll
want
say
the Chinese.
this. We can't share it here, but
No.
like definitely, let's have that conversation.
Yeah,
How does this
immediately
look in
after the show.
2022? And I think my biggest friction point with the entire thing was how our lineage as an MOS like got disconnected from Ghost Army. Even though we were like, oh, we're Ghost Army,
You know what
it
happened?
has kind of gotten disconnected.
Oh yeah,
in a degree.
After Vietnam, you guys fucking screwed up.
Well-
Like you guys were like doing crazy shit back then. It was
No,
cool.
I think our biggest detriment has been coin
Oh,
and the Middle East, right?
That part.
So, it went into you guys are a messaging branch or what have you. Like, we shied away from influence and behavior change into this whole messaging propagation. I don't know. Rex, you look like you're disagreeing.
I disagree only on the fact that I think this just goes back to commanders willing to take risk. If a commander was willing, and I know of stories that where commanders took the opportunity and put into this, and they succeeded dramatically. I mean, the effects were incredible. But so many people are afraid of, the leaflet drop gets in the way, or like, I have to answer for this. And there's examples of it. 2000, I think it's like 2017, 16. There's the dog leaflet in Afghanistan. One leaflet drop, which was psychological operations, caused U.S. operations across the globe to cease. It from within 4 hours of that paper hitting the ground, the Pentagon in D.C. got phone calls from every continent in the world, minus Antarctica, because no one's hanging out there.
That we know of.
I'm there.
German secret base. But
Team Cobra.
but the
so
impact
here. It's giving me a headache. Go on.
The sad
Go on.
part is like we've destroyed mosque and we just kept rolling. But you do something that gets onto the internet that lasts a lifetime, and you've got yourself a headache in this day and age. And that's what I think shies a lot of commanders away from taking the risk. And then that leads to people being unwilling to be creative and imaginative.
Because you're shot down all the time.
Exactly. So if you got someone who's willing to, like, I got this idea, and they can speak it and sell it, and you got someone who's willing to buy into it, you can do a lot more.
Yeah.
So I would say that a lot of
Speaking
the
of the microphone.
reason- my bad.
There you go. Yeah,
I would say.
I want to see that. I want to hear that. Big
All right, here we go.
black voice.
It's
I
weird.
love how your battle boot checks you.
Here we go. I love him. If I didn't, I'd punch him in the throat. All right. I would say that a lot of the reasons why commanders don't take that risk is because they don't fucking understand it.
I would agree with that.
How do you
I'll allow it.
something
how do you
like
conceptualize that?
deceptions, like psyop. Like, how do you paint that picture? It's easy to put symbology on a map and say, oh, this is what the infantry's doing. This is what the scouts are doing. It's easy to depict that, but the shit that we do, not so much.
Well, the Ghost Army probably the first time it was put into action.
Facts.
Everyone thought, you're crazy. You're never going to work. And then it worked, and they're like, all right, let's keep it going. That's easy to conceptualize once it's been seen for the first time. Now,
But I'll challenge you on that because immediately after World War II, all your psychological operations units essentially were shut down, except for like a skeleton crew. Korean War pops off, and they're like, maybe we need to like pull this thing out of the file cabinet somewhere.
All right. Am I going to be the one that has to keep this one on point? We're talking about this documentary. You guys are spawning off to
You shut your
whore
mouth.
shit.
All right.
But
Hey, you know what?
but
Fuck that.
but AOG, to be fair though,
I know.
It's
It's a documentary.
Like the documentary gives some great points.
Let's talk about the signal
Indeed.
part.
The what part?
The signal part. Signal.
Yeah.
The
Hey.
part of the fucking psyop part.
No,
Y'all-
the best
well,
part
I know
was
one thing.
again-
Y'all weren't in the brothel. I know
Yeah.
that.
The
Yeah.
signal guy wasn't writing shit down, making
painting
no,
He's like, we were getting
the signal guy was actually getting fucked by the fucking artist going, I'm going to paint this whore, and I'm not going to give you the picture.
He
of
should have
it."
just painted a new
All right,
one.
hey, no bullshit. How many of you actually thought? So the guys were like,
Oh, he still
yeah,
fucked her. He
I-
still fucked
yeah.
Yeah, still fucked
That's
her.
what I'm saying. I was like, they were like, oh, I was
for
in the
this documentary-
brothel and I saw this
But you know
beautiful
what?
woman. And I just painted a
They
picture
didn't
of her.
record
See,
a signal
that-
guy.
definitely-
That's
you
the story
definitely
he has
did.
to give because his wife Dorothy is listening to this.
Yeah,
exactly.
The combo
I'm like,
guy,
shut
the
hell
combo
up,
guy
dude.
was up there already going, yeah, fucking everybody. Oh, I'm gonna draw you. No, he was drawing fucking on her belly.
And where did the camo guy wind up? Homeless under a bridge. Yes, whatever.
But he had a good fucking time coming on that French
Yeah.
Yo.
cunt's fucking.
Meanwhile,
But-
that E2 comes home to Doris and then to his farm and dog. And
Hey.
live the
and then,
happily
why
ever
is her
after.
name
hangs
Doris?
himself, and then
Yo,
he hangs himself in
that's
the
weird.
barn and back in '67 because he couldn't handle it anymore.
Dark
All right.
humor. Love dark humor.
Yeah, I love it. It's
Well,
the best.
I actually, to the brothels point, I think this gets.
Hey,
This is the point I made earlier.
Yeah,
point.
it's a lot. They
this
they
is the point I
mentioned
made
it
earlier.
a bunch.
Most important point.
This is the point I made earlier when Sam and I were chatting about this. This is another thing that like we've kind of gotten away from, and it's because in Vietnam we literally ran the military ran its own brothels in a sense. But when you are at war 24/7, 365, you don't know when you're coming home, which is all these guys.
Or if.
Yeah, back then. for
Yeah,
sure.
because there was no 12 months and you'll come home. It was the war ends
Yeah,
and
just-
you can return.
Right.
Yeah.
And there had to have been a level of leadership who's like, hey, be an adult, don't get arrested, don't kill somebody,
That's
And
us.
wear a
but
condom.
I need you to lose some steam.
That's
because
us. That's us like mom.
Yeah, that's my safety. OG, don't get arrested. Like, come back to the unit on Monday. That's all I need. But like, real talk. Like, there was a understanding of like, you're living day to day on borrowed time potentially.
Yeah.
You need to release all this existential crisis, all this mental you want to PTSD problems were a thing then, and you kept soldiers like can't leave, can't do anything. You're just here for the next 4 years for fighting.
Do you think that
People
adds
would
to
have
our
gone
mental
crazy.
health crisis in the ranks now?
Oh Jesus!
I think the fact that like when you look into Afghanistan, it is
Wait, the
you
smoke
limit
pit?
people to any fun. You have to provide mandatory fun for even the slightest things. The units that are out there that lock the door, provide a case of beer, and guys can just unwind for a night.
Yeah.
Are much better, I think, when they come home. Because
100%.
They
Oh,
they
100%.
gotta release that, and it
Facts.
allows for you that time to release your own bottle up emotions.
But it is against Army doctrine.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't believe in that.
That or you wind
It
up
is
with some
against
soldier with a
Army
fucking broom up his
doctrine.
ass or something.
Army doctor.
Yeah, that's the weird one.
Check my
Yeah.
robot right here.
Yeah.
That's the fucking problem. Like, what is the template of the leader?
God,
Wh-
I feel
which-
like this,
now,
this
right?
movie now is
Like-
turning to smoke pit.
Yeah, but like
No,
I
I'm just being real.
I think
No, yeah.
this movie does a great it doesn't key in on specific leaders. But if this is the kind of leader who's willing to be like, hey, oh, what does your ideal look like? Well, sir, I think that if I recorded this thing or I painted this a little differently or if we added something here, it would create more of a visual effect that would be seen. Leader A is like, let's do it. If it doesn't work, who cares?
Right.
Yeah.
You do it. But the other leader is like, no, you'll never know what you could have had succeed. And the same leader who says, you're not allowed to do that, go sit in your corner and continue to work. Compared to leader like, yeah, you guys deserved a night off. Like, you literally just got shelled for 7 hours. Take a moment. Like, but when I need you, you need to be ready to go.
Indeed.
Whatever leadership existed in this unit, top notch.
Yeah.
Top notch.
Well, all right, Rexy. Give me your rating then. What, you gave it a fucking 4?
I only gave it 4, yeah.
You gave it 4? 4 ghosties for you.
4 ghosties.
You like that?
Ghosts in the machine.
Yeah, I got it. That's fucking Petey made me do it. Like, give him the Ghost Army ones. I'm like, all right, fine. 4. So like you liked it, but what was it missing?
So I think it's missing some of its background. Like there is more that happens within the Ghost Army that is missed out on in this film.
Why did I ask an officer to talk more? I fucked up there.
There is some key parts here. Like I feel like the miss on, and I think you guys have covered this movie, Operation Mincemeat.
Mm-hmm.
Did we?
Netflix.
We talked about it.
Oh,
we
okay.
talked about it. We didn't.
We didn't do it.
We didn't review it.
So.
Great movie, by the way.
Yeah, fantastic.
Mincemeat happens, and this is Churchill's idea. He's like, let's roll. Hey, if I wanted your O face, I'd get it later.
No, you got it
All
now.
right.
I have to piss, and I got to listen to your
Then
spiel right now.
leave. I don't need
No,
you.
this is my show, asshole.
I gotta
It's about to be mine.
I'm about to walk in that closet and piss on your face.
You drop out every episode to go piss.
In the closet.
So there's no change.
I'm
gonna
sitting
take
here.
this
You just
over
can't
like he-
commit to a full 2 hours.
Yeah, I can't.
Big deal.
I can't let this other white man take over my show.
No,
He's like equal to me. I don't like that.
Oh, he's mad as match.
He's gonna take it over like the J39.
Yeah.
Look, he's my evil twin.
said that.
You gotta let Rex live, man. That's my evil twin.
I know. Go.
The
Keep going.
whole
Though. I want to hear
here-
more.
Like, I wish they had shown a
wanna
bit
put
of
the camera
how
on Pete for a while.
Churchill brings in the idea of deception.
Not a close up.
Like Churchill's idea. There's a book out there, Ungentlemanly Warfare, with Winston Churchill, his Ungentlemanly Commandos, and this is him. I see you, baby.
Go pee.
Go, boo boo.
I got pissed too, though. Hurry up,
Th-
goddammit. Get to the
Oh
point.
my god.
Just piss your pants.
I want them to talk about like where we came from. A lot of these soldiers are trained in Canada. Canada is what provides a base for us to get ourselves aware and prepared for this. Like we keep it even a part of like from our own military. Then I think the next thing is where they went from after this. I agree. We kind of get shelled. We kind of get partisaned out. We're not the same. But there's a piece of psyop that continues on in the deception world through Vietnam, through the beginning of Desert Storm. Really great things that are missed, which I think gives to the legacy of this unit. And there's also a piece that's missed back home. And what's missed back home is called the Minutemen. So you see these videos of men going into town squares and trying to promote and support the cause, what's going on, to bring awareness. These are actually like, this is a PSYOP campaign called the Minutemen. And it is like, this is a zero cost to the Army. I'm literally paying you your salary, and here's your talking points, and you go and rally people to support, to join, to do your thing, which is part of the mission. And it's missed out, which is a crucial thing about what's going on and how these guys come to be a part of this.
But how do you do that? In 2022.
You do it the same way you did it then. You go to
Right.
squares, you go to TikTok.
Right.
LT TikTok.
Like,
I need you, but effective.
leave Jamie alone.
He's still talking. All right.
But what I'm
Jesus, I
saying
left
is
it
like
pissed.
all of the I don't. My bad.
Yeah,
I got to get close. To
Thank
the
you.
mic.
Another officer. I can't.
All of the I don't want to say principles. All of the, I guess, the nitnoid shit that worked back then could work now.
Yes.
Right.
It just has to be adjusted.
Exactly. But who want to do the work?
Whose ratings up next?
People like me.
Oh no, Cap.
OT.
OT. Who's
Doesn't
OT?
matter. Who gives a
OT.
shit? OT.
T-Rex.
T-Rex.
T-Rex will do the work. It's a matter of like,
I just
okay,
need you to
cool.
provide top cover and set me free.
Well, that and then but that and then as he hit on, it's like commanders nowadays. Look, we could sit here and brief them whatever the fuck we want. Hey, this will work. Here's the deception plan. You got it.
Oh, we're still talking about the movie. Okay.
Yeah, but it's
and,
like
and your rating was? Did we talk about it yet? When I pissed?
yeah, you didn't pull
okay,
my
well,
you didn't pull my shit up on
There
the,
you go.
on the
There
pretty
it is.
picture.
There it is.
I gave it 4. And why you give me this weird looking white dude?
Hey, Bill Murray.
That white dude.
Do not disrespect.
I know.
It's the
look,
same white dude
I'm
you
gonna
had
say
last
what
time you were on the
I'm
show.
gonna say what the fuck I said. Who is this weird looking white dude?
Well, that's
Bill Murray from Stripes.
Yeah, that's the best white dude ever.
You couldn't have put up Morgan Freeman. That's okay. You want to have a real conversation? All right, here we go, motherfuckers.
That's why it's got a 4 because there's no EO representation.
Right.
The Harlem sound was given 10 seconds.
So what would have made this entire documentary better is if Morgan Freeman was fucking narrating. Here we go.
You know
what it is? He's like that one reel that they have, like the news reporter out in the countryside. It's like, and today's weather is 73. Motherfucker, there's a fly in my mouth.
You know the problem is we have 2 officers in a closet, which is fucking horrible. We've never done that before.
I ain't never been in no
dude,
closet.
you know this is what exactly a normal unit looks like.
Right. Yeah, but we just never had 2 O's on at once on the show, which I just realized
we're the shit.
Not good. It's not good.
Okay, no, let me ask you this.
Because normally when you have 1 on, they're outnumbered. Now they're teaming up.
Hey, let me ask you this.
They're confident.
OG, and not only that, I'm back. Am I Batman?
Go on, sir.
I'm Batman, motherfucker.
Oh, I'm definitely Robin.
You're Robin.
I'm
Batman. He's Robin.
But Robin's stealing Batman's girls every day of the week.
Fuck these guys.
We're not gonna
go on. OG, answer me this one
question. The funny thing is that I'm Alfred then.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yo, wait, that makes
he
OG
is Alfred.
Yo, does that make OG? Wait, I become Nightwing, so that makes OG what, like Catwoman? I want to see you in that tight latex, little girl.
What?
Yo, but like, answer me this. Answer me this. Are we not two of the like? Are we the most officers you've ever met?
No.
Or are we the opposite of that?
No, dude. We don't actually have like real O's on.
Yeah.
Like douchios.
We don't. They're not allowed.
Like douchios.
Douchios. But look, I want to be on the episode, and I will literally fly back to Chicago for this shit.
Okay.
I want to be on an
We're not
episode
for
with
that,
a
but-
douchio.
Wait,
I'll pay for it.
My command.
Oh, who do you guys want?
I'll
pay
take
for
over
it.
in February. We should do. Is there?
Are you gonna hold? Wait, shut up. You gonna be a douchio then?
No.
All right,
we
then
can
shut
talk
the
about
fuck up
them.
then.
How about we do this?
What are
We're
we
gonna
talking
finish
about?
off the rating.
Hey,
here
what
for
were
a
your
second.
guys' ratings?
I gave it a 4.
Oh, why?
Tell us why.
I'll tell you why.
Please do.
Even though it was only hour long, there was parts that were boring as shit. But it gets a high point because, dude, there's stuff that I didn't even know.
And you
actually
camo
happened.
nerded out.
I did. The whorehouse thing bothered me.
See,
big
I
thing.
kept bringing that up, and this motherfucker was like, "Oh,
I did not believe that guy one bit. That
Look,
actually would like it brought me down.
he was like, I was in a brothel, and I'm painting a picture. I'm like, no,
If you
in
paid
there,
attention,
you in
he
there
had a
fucking
smirk
hurt.
on his face the whole time.
I was
he
in
lied his
there.
ass
I
off.
was in there.
You know that painting he showed was his second painting.
No,
that was
I
not
don't
the
give a-
original
look,
painting.
I don't
He
give
was
a
doing some
fuck.
painting, all
I don't
right.
give a fuck what
Painting
painting
that
it
dick
was.
all over their face.
But like, why are we talking about brothels?
Oh, it's great. I love it. That's
Which I'm cool with. Like, talk about them, but don't sit up here and lie.
No, like
if you was in there laying the chick out, like
great
you know what you're
documentary.
doing.
Great documentary. I actually learned some shit. I honestly thought that half of it was bullshit, like or half the stuff I thought was like, oh, okay, they're doing. I did not know there was all this extra shit that was going on, and it was pretty fucking awesome. Like it for an hour or 10 minutes, there were parts that were
He
like
came out of the closet. Captain's coming out of the closet.
Oh, that I just had a black guy like rub up on me.
Yeah, that's not the
He's
first
still
time.
trying to. You're hitting buttons himself. Don't be touching. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Hey, our episode. Welcome. 50th episode. We're doing. That's not a bathroom. That's a closet.
He already came out of one closet.
How fucked up is he?
Dude, I think I've had more than he is, and I'm fine.
Your plants are getting watered.
Oh, just
Your
make it in
trees.
a toilet at least, please. Jesus Christ. It's so
all right.
black.
So what are you saying about this movie?
I love it. I thought it was actually fantastic. I think it was a really good choice. I learned a lot on it. I love a documentary. Documentaries are fucking great.
Absolutely.
I mean, it did span a little bit extra, couple minutes they could have cut out. That's a drop. There's some boring parts. That's why I bring it down. The whorehouse thing actually took me down because the guy was lying. That's literally why I dropped it down a little bit. And there was like some little slow points and bullshit.
Okay.
But yeah, great thing. Learned some shit. Stuff I didn't. Wow. Awesome. Yeah, that's. There's my thing.
Can we take into account like somehow the army was able to keep dude's mouth shut
Yeah.
for 50 years
plus, right?
like
yeah, because that
Don't
recorded
say
shit was
shit.
back.
Okay.
Yeah, I do. Like, I mean, wow. Oh, we were doing some sneaky shit. We didn't know if it was going to work, and it did. The thing is, like, it worked. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Petey,
I gave it a solid 4, and this is going to sound like a contradictory statement, right? I love the fact that it was a documentary. I like the fact that it was short to the point. The nerd in me, especially psyop related and all that sort of stuff, wished it was way longer too, right? Right. So it's kind of like, contradictory statement. It was great because it was short, but then like I wanted more. So I definitely need to hit up the exhibit at the Holocaust Museum to go check it out, what they got there too.
Yeah, that closes January 2nd, so you definitely want to get to it sooner
This week?
than later.
I feel like this whole episode's like a
In a few
propaganda
weeks.
thing. With all
No, it's an
We don't
adverti-
do propaganda.
Yeah,
It's an
I'm gonna
advertisement
keep
for the
calling it-
Holocaust Museum.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
call it all
and
pro-
throw the Jews a couple shekels too. So
and then
that,
Jonesy, fuck, I'm not gonna forget about you, buddy. Jonesy, oh, he's big and black and right behind me. Oh my God, it's so
I
big.
love it. Love it. I love how he's wearing white pants too, so he's not in his period.
Shut up, Jonesy.
Yeah. 5 out of 5. Honestly, I wanted to have the same point that Pete had for just not being long enough, because there are nerd details that I just want to know more, because I know the Ghost Army did more.
Oh yeah,
but
really? I also understand the
feel like
point that
they fucking talked a lot about some shit I didn't even know about. Go on, sorry.
But still, I have to understand, like, this is for the general population. This is not for fucking PSYOP nerds.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Like when it comes to our trade craft, don't get me wrong. Like it was a reinvigoration.
Our shit. I'm a combo guy.
Shut the
motherfucker.
fuck up.
You're one of us.
Yeah.
Motherfucker's my show. What the hell's going on?
You're outnumbered.
Yeah.
It was nice to get a little kind of reinvigorated, I guess is a good word, right? Like you watch it and it's like, yeah, and then the hamster wheel just starts spinning.
It was cool, dude.
And kind of what you were alluding to. Now you're like, oh fuck, like how do we adapt? How do we do like,
Deception, man.
My whole like brain was just like on fire for the next few days.
I love it. The deception was fucking awesome.
Yeah,
It's like
good
everything.
injection.
The sad part is, and like, so Ben Affleck has been tied to a movie about this for a few years now. And Jones, you can pull it up. Like he's trying to direct a film about this. But of all the military films that have been made in the last decade, wouldn't this be one of the cooler ones to actually get out there? Like,
yeah, I agree.
You want to recruit dudes like, hey, I want you to come and do some crazy thing.
Yeah, like fuck
This is the
Monuments
thing.
Men. That was gay. Like fucking make this like 90s gay. It was fucking like, yeah, that would be really cool to do. Yeah, what do you got, Jones?
Yeah, last article on it is from 2019. It looks like it's just kind of stuck in development hell, honestly.
Which is a shame.
HBO Max was going to pick it up, but Game of Thrones,
Yeah.
House of Dragon beat it out.
No, dude, a great fucking choice though here.
Yeah, it was good.
I mean, dude, you I mean, I was surprised. Like, there's shit I had no idea.
Yeah,
It
it was good.
Sonic thing blew me away.
Because I know at first you were like, documentary, like
No, I like documentaries, but like I didn't know how we could do it with it. Like, plus,
I mean, you didn't
I
beat
knew
it up as
psyop
bad as it was
bullshit,
the
too.
cartoon, though.
Well, all right, because the psyop was like, okay, we're gonna do psyop shit. All right. I'm so cool. I'm special forces, but I'm not. Yeah, that's cool. Whatever. You guys aren't. Whatever. No,
I like
it was,
that. Ghost in the Machine.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, I love the deceptiveness. I love what you guys do
that's
as a
what we
craft.
need to do,
I
Ghost
love
in the
your job. I love your craft. What you do at Patel.
But I'm Signal, and I don't give a fuck about none of what y'all do.
Your cell phone working? You have a good time? Are we lit? Can you hear me right now? That's good. That's my job. Anyway, all right, we're gonna
My show, your job. Good. I like
Yeah,
the
my
sound
show,
of
your
this.
job, my
But
show.
again,
He took it over.
I'm gonna fucking kill this kid.
Are we
All
going
right.
to our regular schedule?
Yeah. All right, great movie, by the way. Good choice, Rex or /T. I don't know who actually picked it. Rex kind of influenced T.
Winter Soldier.
no, I influenced that motherfucker.
You did, yeah.
Psyop.
Who was the
Me.
who
'Cause he
actually
ain't
who
wanna
outranks
pick
who
it.
between the two of you? Don't say you don't.
Where
Say
did-
whatever.
where-
Who actually is a senior
I
between
think- I
both?
think
What's
you
your
might
year
be-
group?
I think you might be seeing.
I have data rank.
Yeah, I think he does have that.
Plus, he actually did some shit. All right.
No, that's cute.
All right, we're in the smoke
But-
pit. All right, we'll be back right after these messages. And we're back out of the smoke pit. There we are. Oh, officers. Yes.
The look,
We're good.
the look
This
on
dude
Rex's
is literally
face right
ruining
now.
my drink right now.
You know, he kind of asked what two
wanted
captain bars, so
2
4 tracks.
cubes.
What are those? I'm just like heroin tracks.
Give me that and give me the whistle pig.
What is going on over there?
Oh, the whistle pig.
All right, we're in the smoke pit.
Pigs.
Go figure. The white guy's holding his alcohol better.
Hey, look, don't get beat the fuck up in the combat closet, because that can happen too.
You've
All
already
right.
come out of the closet. Come out again.
Being in the pit.
Pinky's out.
Jesus Christ. All right, so some weird shit happens in the pit. So obviously, AR episode. We got to throw some clips back. This is maybe some shorties here. We'll see here. All right, so this one's from. Jesus, I gotta go way back. here.
Episode
My-
24.
Yeah.
Ribbon throats
Oh, Jesus, that's not what it was. All right, yeah, episode 24. Oh, Lancey, this is actually your first episode of this year. This,
Yeah.
episode 3 or season 3, whatever it was.
Or whatever season we're on.
VR porn. All right, let's check it out.
Oh, it's what your
By the
robot
way, I
porn?
got VR porn for or I got a VR headset for
Oculus,
Christmas,
right?
Yeah, and
Oculus,
I'm gonna
too.
tell you, it's changed my life.
Which you're gonna have to bring down because before I throw down $300 for an Oculus,
I know.
Let
Let me tell you,
Dude, it's crazy.
My wife wants.
You're
my
also the
Oculus,
second
actually.
person to tell me that it's game changing is in the
Well,
porn department.
Just
it's-
Netflix on the thing is amazing.
Really?
That's what
That's
Netflix.
yeah, just that.
For,
It
for
is.
normal
Yeah, I
people
got
stuff.
one.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, just
I heard-
regular stuff.
I
If you're not
behind
jerking
times.
off to it, that is the normal part. But
You're
I-
jerking
to
off
me,
in public.
To me,
Whoa.
it's borderline cheating on my wife. It really is. I'm fucking 4 women at a time every time I'm on it right now.
All right,
I'm
I
just
got a
like-
question for you though.
Yeah,
Do
yeah,
you
what's
hook
up?
it up to your desktop? Because I know you got a beefy ass
Yeah,
graphics.
yeah,
card in
yeah,
there.
yeah. I have. Don't worry. There's no link right now. Yeah, that chair's pretty beaten, pretty good. Relax.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I jerk off in that chair a lot, dude. Sorry.
No, I think
Yeah.
the better story was when you said you got that automated like jerk off machine, and then you had the headset on, and
Well,
your wife
that's-
caught you.
It's well,
Like a robot.
Oh my god, that's
Robot.
yeah. That's actually a funny story here. We oh my god, we got off of a drill.
Yeah, it was a long weekend or whatever. Something.
Long week. No, actually, it wasn't long. It was Saturday. Didn't even make it that far. And the wife just like was passed out, and I'm like trying to fuck with her a little bit, and she's
Yeah.
like, no, not having it. I'm like, hey, like I'm just gonna rub one out. She's
Go for it.
You're like, I'm giving her the heads up. And she goes, do what you want. She turns over 5 minutes later, sees like VR goggles and a fucking jack off machine on me going. She's like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, you asked.
Okay.
That happens.
All right.
Yeah. And the officer's like, what?
No. So I wanted to take it a step further.
Yeah, what do you got?
I don't know if you guys saw this, but a Manhattan congressional candidate published a porn video
Watch the show.
to highlight
yeah,
his
yeah,
sex
yeah.
positivity. Oh, you
All
guys
right,
already talked about this?
pull up episode. We covered it twice.
No one ever talks to me.
We pulled that one up twice, actually.
Was he a senator or a representative candidate?
Is a candidate, congressional candidate.
Yeah, it was fucking. What's his name again? Mike fucking Ipkiss or some shit or other.
Lumberge.
But wasn't he a like reservist?
Reservist at the
Yeah,
same time.
he's a major.
cyber reservist.
He's a major too. Yeah, sex positive. What's it? Yeah, pull him up. You got something?
What does that mean?
Oh no, he was like talking about the.
He looking to legalize
Mike
sex work.
Itkiss.
He was trying to get rid of adultery in the military, that kind of shit.
Mhm.
Everybody
So he
fucks.
committed adultery in the military.
Well,
But he's also trying to get rid of it. Hence
So-
the charge.
Save his own career.
yeah,
Smart man.
works out pretty well. I mean, so we're all pretty trashed here. which-
I feel fine.
Well,
Except
most of it, yeah, except for the sober one here.
This
And-
Coca-Cola is
And
delicious.
it's just kind of funny because like our very first, remember our very first like straight up trashed guest.
Oh my god.
And all right, we're gonna play a little. This happened this year. All right, let's play this one.
I give it a 3.8.
But I took it down to 3.5.
Came down to 3.5.
because I'm like I can't make the graphics on that.
Yeah. That's okay.
All right.
3.5.
Well, you know what?
Can we drop mine to 1.9?
Shit.
Yeah. No, 3.5 is okay. I mean,
2.5.
3.5 is being generous.
That's being very generous.
Very generous.
Very.
Yes. Because there's a lot of things I saw in this movie that were like,
Let's get this man a sandwich.
I would love that.
Speaking of
I
which,
would
I was
love that.
expecting donuts when I got
And a
here
piss
today.
break.
Yeah.
I would love that.
So what we're gonna do
But
here?
anyways,
it's a shit movie.
It's
Thank
a very
you-
shit movie.
Thank you for picking it.
There's a lot of shit in it that's like, why the fuck did I pick this movie? Why?
What movie was this?
I
It
could've
was
picked Shooter.
Hurt Locker. That's a good one.
That's a very
that
good
was
one.
also a good one.
That was not on the list. But
Shooter the
I
TV
read the
show would have
list.
been better than this.
I read the list. My girlfriend was right next to me. And she's like, pick this one. And I was like, done. Just like that.
This is our
But
first
I-
trash guest. I love it.
That's not true. Scott was pretty
Oh,
trash.
not like this.
Early drinking, man.
I know. I love it. Oh.
Anyway.
he took like half a bottle.
It's 111 proof.
This is before his siesta, dude.
Don't let the audience
Literally
know.
half the bottle. Good man.
Dude, he was so fucking hammered. Dude, we had to take him out. We had to take him like out back and like hose him
Hose him
down,
down, yeah.
cool him off.
You gotta
It was
do
like,
what you gotta do.
It was like
Right.
an hour and a half before we could finish the rest of the show. Because like, dude, we got to do a Q&A with this guy. Like,
The amount of time that I heard 100% that day.
Oh, 100%.
Everything 100%. 100%.
What movie did he review?
Hurt Locker.
Yeah.
Hurt Locker. He didn't want to do it. Like his girlfriend made him choose it too.
Yeah.
It's like, he's like, I don't want to do it.
That is the one movie I feel like every veteran is aware of that like
that
no veteran
sucks.
likes. They think it's the dumbest thing, and then every critic in the world is like, oh,
it's so
great representation of the
amazing.
military.
You
like
totally spot on. You
98% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, you got it so well. It's like Michael Bay. Pew 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 pew.
Right.
Transformers realistic.
Yeah, but 13
Ooh.
hours he did pretty well, I thought. Even though it was a little special effecty.
Yeah.
I love the story.
This next one's pretty good because
All
it's
right, this is
episode 35.
Oh yeah, with
Let's not say. Let's not say. Let's just
He's
play the
got
video.
this. Yeah, here he is.
Oh.
What do you call him? Yeah, there you go. Science professor.
This was my favorite class in college.
Yeah. So go talk to him. So I went and talked to him. I had earrings in, a beard.
No shit.
I gotta see
all
these
of
pictures.
that.
Did you,
Oh, I
have,
was
did you have the
horrible.
long hair? Like what do you call it?
No.
What are you talking about?
No.
I'm thinking
no,
of
no long hair. I'm black.
The best part was like, if you saw Glock going,
tell me more, sir.
How you ask some stupid shit like that?
No, she was all like, oh, Jesus. She was pissed off at J-Boss going, oh my God.
Well, the other clip that would have been amazing is when he snapped on J-Bob for all the gay stuff.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's like, just shut the fuck up, motherfucker. You're always on some homo shit.
Yo, why is there not an episode of just this guy and all the women that are in love with him, like in the closet, just like swooning?
Should be one.
Yeah.
There is some like, oh, that you better fix that shit.
You don't get a microphone.
That's
anymore.
$700 right there. All right,
I
it's a
got,
flipple.
I got just enough. I got just enough.
We'll charge it to your USAA account.
We know just the right person to fix a
USAA.
flipple.
Look,
Two officers in the closet. That's weird.
Things are getting rowdy in your
There's an
club
NCO
today.
I know. He can get you out of anything, including
Speaking
a
of
fake COVID
officers,
car.
Speaking of officers, I don't know if it's a good one. We'll see what turns out. But it's a little Sharpie, and I get Sharpie around here. Oh, God. It's gonna be a little
I'm
soft.
trying
I
to
don't know.
remember if this is the one that I asked her a stupid question.
Well, no. Well, I tried to get that one, but it was a little bit. I think I edited it wrong, but we'll see what happens. Are you going the Captain's Career course? You doing that? You trying it?
Yeah, so I'm currently still trying to recover from a hip injury that I've had. So
Those Marines, they really know.
Oh God, no, no, take that back.
that is so not true. We get ours and we leave.
Oh God.
We got the
in,
sharp
first
pulsers
out.
out.
Yep.
First in, first out.
It's in the motto, bro.
Yeah.
She's why we can't use hip pocket training anymore.
Right. It's offensive to people with hips and without hips.
And with damage chips.
Yeah.
Yes.
God damn.
Oh, that's soft.
Hey, did who said that she's the reason we can't use it?
Well, Skeet stole my joke, right? I'm the one that always uses that.
Skeet used it really well. There was
That
a lot
was
of things-
perfect.
There's actually another point in that episode where I asked her if she was recovering from her vagina injury, and that turned out it was.
Well, then I asked her the question,
hip.
right? Because Glock told us about like how her previous Marine battle boo thing would always yell like yut 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 or fucking oorah after he nutted. So I'm like, hey, you dated a Marine. I'm assuming you slept with him. So did he yell yut 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 or fucking oorah?
Dude, that was actually funny. Like,
And she's like, oh, good God, no. That would just turn me on.
I
I'm
still
like,
like that.
well, you're with a Marine anyways.
That Glock's ex fucking was all about the
Yeah.
yutting as you
Yutting
can.
and yelling oorah upon achieving climax.
I mean, after I started the show, I do.
I'm arriving.
I'm
arriving.
I do come on my wife's back going Semper Hooah. Yeah, I do.
Oh God,
it's a little.
Tamasu, we love
Well,
you.
you got to promote the show any way you can. Any way you can. I hate your show so much.
No.
All right, dude. All right, we're in the smoke pit.
Yes.
Here we are. We got 2 O's in the closet. We're gonna do some gift stuff.
With Christmas right around the corner, in case you need to get a gift for your special someone that happens to be a veteran,
or
Not.
still in. Or still in.
Or still in.
It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
Christmas GI and vet gift list. That's how we're doing this
okay.
episode. All right?
Yes.
All right. You want to hit up the first one?
Number 1, drive a tank experience for $349.99. Their CEO may never have handed over the keys to the tank, but that doesn't mean the service member you love will never get to drive one. At this insanely awesome experience, you get to have the choice of 5 tanks to drive and can even run over 1 car, 2 cars, or drive it through a house. DriveTank.com.
Dude, I would totally pay $350 to drive a tank on some shit.
That's nothing.
I don't
right?
have to do it.
That's not cheap. Come on, boys. In the closet, you want to do that?
I mean, I'm an officer, so of course that's nothing from my bank.
Well,
account.
I mean, we're already planning on going to the Sausage Castle.
You know,
all right. For
I mean, the closest thing I've been to
show
a
these
tank-
assholes some Sausage Castle
Oh,
shit.
God. Hold on.
Closest thing to a tank I've been in is an M13. As far as just
False. The
riding
closest
around
thing
in
you've
it.
been to a tank is Captain T.
Oh, we got that big booty.
He said
That
no lies there.
Big booty black.
What up,
That's
Pete?
huge.
Hey,
that's huge. I love it.
My battle booze.
There's a lot of smoochies going on.
Do you want to get
Mike's.
out of the closet again?
Oh,
I've
right.
been out-
Next
I've
one
been out
up.
the closet.
For your alcoholics here. All right. The personalized
Yes.
jerry can mini bar from the Man Cave, $242.
Yeah,
I
I've
think
seen
that's
these
pretty.
before.
This is pretty cool though.
I just don't like the red.
Well, there's
Green.
They have a green one. They do.
Do they?
Yeah. Your GI can enjoy a picnic, a very manly picnic, with his personalized jerry can inside the big black, blue, green, or red can. See, they got multicolors.
Uh-huh.
You can fit 6 cans of beer, soda, whatever.
Yeah.
1/5 of spirits, snacks, and a couple of rocks glasses to enjoy it all with.
Would it
at
fit my San Pellegrinos?
Etsy.com. Dude, this thing's pretty cool. I think I want to get one of these. I mean, it looks pretty awesome.
So when we go to the field.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Just don't let
Dude, I wonder how
don't
the
let
new
someone-
unit would be with us going to the field.
I'm pretty sure the U unit with our U commander
would love our shenanigans.
Make things go okay.
These guys are glamping.
I see there's 3 glasses, and I'm counting 1, 2, and 3. So
Oh,
as
that's
long
just-
as we keep that like that, we're good.
Well, there'd be like
Just make
6
sure-
of those cans though.
Right.
That's
Just make sure there's not a certain motor NCO driving a JLTV anywhere near
Oh,
it.
they crushed.
They
our
ran over my grill.
Goddamn grill! I'd have buy a new one.
Yeah.
Plus.
And I love how the commander
$800
went and bought like 10-cent ice cream sandwiches for everyone, and we went and like flipped out
You
for
know who you
burgers.
are,
and-
or do you?
Yo, I do want you guys to know that I've talked to some of the lower enlisted, and you were the highlight, and they actually make jokes about the ice cream sandwiches.
Thank you very much. All right, next one.
It was even good when the chaplain came and said, "Oh wow, like you did our morale job for us."
Yeah,
yeah.
That's what we do every fucking time we go to the field or anything else. All right, this is actually, if Sam was here, he could talk about this, but let's see. If he
Yeah,
got
his
something.
him and his tactical battle coffee mug, $145. So what if you haven't been a morning person since boot camp? You'll like be one again after you've gotten this tactical mug to wake up to. The heavy-duty mug is milled from solid block aluminum and has attachments like a tactical flashlight, grip available, bipod. I think you have to pay extra for the old.
It's actually really cool. It's aluminum. It's actually got a good.
It's got a
nice
good
lightweight.
heft to it. Like you
It's
could
heft,
knock
but it's-
somebody the fuck out, but it's light enough to be.
It is.
enjoyable.
It's like it's lightweight but heft.
Yeah.
And it does have your standard 1911 rails on it. So if you want to put
Yeah,
an
your-
optic
your
on this bad
Picatinny
boy,
rails.
as you're sipping your coffee, you could get a nice little scope on top as you're
That's
looking
right.
over and check out the chick across the street as she's showering. I like it.
Now put a
I'm a
CCO
little bit
on
of a
it.
perv. That's how I am. And looks like the officers are trying to figure out how the computer works in the closet.
No, we're trying to figure out
A
what
6?
what the fuck we talking about right now.
Oh, we're
This
talking
is the
about
dumbest fucking thing I've ever
They're
seen.
plotting a route map. It's gonna take a
the
while.
computer. Is it
First
not-
off, I'll call for my NCO to do that.
I think I broke something.
Oh my god! Take the next one over, and I will.
I will.
And the
I'll
second
continue
time you
going.
ever had someone who was super drunk on your show was
Look, I was drunk the first time. Fuck you.
Yeah.
hit the next one up, and I'll fix their shit.
Coming in at number 4, custom military bobblehead, $79.90. Give your Joe the best desk accessory they've ever seen by treating them to themselves as a bobblehead, which is half our officer corps. The Mini Me is available in 4 sizes and crafted from polymer clay that captures fine details better than other materials. Bobbleheadcraft.com for your bobblehead pleasures.
I'm aware. We're good. I'm good.
They're good?
I'm good. He's
We're good.
Control
Fuck
Alt
you,
Delete.
Rex.
Blue screen of death. What do we got?
a 6.
Yeah.
Need a fucking.
All right.
Custom military bobblehead. Things I
did
don't
you call
want in my
sir?
house.
Can I fix your computer?
Basically, need anybody with a GD to walk back there and help them out. They can
Oh.
figure it out. All right,
Control
all right,
Alt
all right.
Delete.
Where are we at?
I just got done with number 4. It was the bobblehead thing. So I mean,
that's a good one.
yeah. I mean, okay. If you're into
You don't want
bobbleheads.
one?
I'm not into
I
tchotchkes.
don't have one, but you know what this is, right?
Yeah.
Who is that?
That's from Stripes, man. Yeah. Come on, man.
But I
Don't be
mean,
playing with me.
can you imagine? Oh, I would love a PD bobblehead.
I'd be yawning the whole time.
I want a Psalm one. It's like all greasy and like depressed and sad. His head's like all the way down. There's a gun to his head.
Number 5 smells like fucking DD214 candle. $12. DD214 is another word for freedom to a member of the military. It's the form they fill out when they're ready for separation or retirement and have completed their service, and it's a great feeling. It's all amazing.
It smells like Captain T. Like, dude, this guy walks through. Like OT over here, like walks through everything. I swear to God, like right now the studio smells of his delicious cocoa butter. It's fantastic. Whatever he's wearing, I don't know. It's you walk in my house.
It smells like a Macy's department store.
It does, dude. Like,
Yeah,
whatever
what
you're
I said.
doing,
It's all a ploy.
it fucking works, dude. Like whatever you got on there, I can smell it from here.
I mean, I almost dropped my panties.
John Paul Gaultier.
Oh,
Is that it? Like is that's
Yeah,
all
no,
over
that's
your
the-
body?
that's
what's all over your
literally
body.
it, though. Yep.
yeah. That's why you
Okay.
should pick up their very favorite scent for this hand-poured candle. Every willful will remind them that they're a free man. Etsy.com.
All right.
Etsy.
No.
There was a lot of like the DD214 blanket and all that other stuff. I think that's like starting to get like overkilled and stuff.
Here's one that's.
And
a
then you
little
see
weird.
like all the vet bros and shit like on Facebook comments or whatever. Like, oh, my DD214 protects. Like, we get it, dude. You're out. Okay, cool. man.
Like Sam. I like how Sam actually sometimes like goes, I don't want to talk about something. Dude, you're out. Why are you worried about it? You've been out for like 15 fucking
Yeah, it's
years.
not like you signed any NDAs or anything.
All right, what's up?
Number 6, fighter pilot experience.
Oh, this is pretty
that's
cool.
pretty cool.
It's pretty good. It's not like how it says, but go on.
Yeah, $1,395. Ask any service member of any branch if they want to fly a fighter jet, and there's a 99.99% chance that they'll say yes.
All right, they're not like legit jets. It's like
Are they trainers?
Mock-ups?
No, they're prop fucking
Turbo?
WW2 fucking shit.
Oh, I thought or like the Red Bull Flugzeug things that
yeah.
they're punching off.
Hey,
into
it's
the
still
wall.
pretty cool. Like
Yeah.
don't knock it. I'm not knocking
Yeah.
it. It's still fucking pretty awesome.
From zipping around and trying to advance aerobatics to simulating an actual combat situation, every second of the flight is a high-octane flying at aircombat.com.
I mean, dude, come on. You want to do that?
Okay. Yeah, it'd be all right.
You want to do it?
I'm not
I
a
would
big
do
flyer,
that.
though, so...
So long as we don't end up like that B-17 crew that got hit in Texas by a fighter.
PD's not a big fan because like he fell out of a Black Hawk. I'm like,
Almost fell out of a Black
He
Hawk.
was like fucking like right there.
Special
like,
call out to Rios for saving you on that.
It took like fucking a 4'3" guy to catch him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this would be pretty cool. And if they if all the A-10 Warhogs got decommissioned, this is what I was flying.
Yeah.
100%, I would be doing this,
dude.
As long as you let me go. Brr.
Dude, that'd be super cool.
Half-second bird.
You can absolutely behind me.
All right, coming in at number 7, crochet tank slippers.
This actually was for
$84.
Sam, but then again, they came out kind of Germany, so
If
whatever.
$84, man, my
But check 'em
mother-in-law
out, they're
could make
pretty-
a killing.
Check them out. They look bad.
This one's for Sam, even though he's a grown man. You can
It's
expect,
pretty very Panzer, yeah.
you can expect him to tromp around the house making smash noises and explosion sounds with these tank slippers on his feet. They're crocheted with love and available in sizes up to 15 and a half.
15 and a half.
That's a T size, right?
That's, yeah. Captain T over there. 18.5.
I don't know if they make it as a cocksock, but
plus your 27-inch
That's the only
penis.
way. It's got to be a cocksock, goddammit.
It's always like a 84-inch cock, whatever you black
Guilty.
guys have. Guilty. We get a
Guilty, bitch.
We get a guilty. Who's got the goddamn hammer back there? Thank you. There it is. Guilty.
Guilty, goddammit.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Huge as fuck, motherfucker.
Well,
check his pockets on the way out.
Found the model that Sam would want.
Oh.
A Ferdinand.
A Ferdinand.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just. Oh, let's see. Yeah, Sam's not here for that one. It's from. All right. Oh, this actually, dude. I think you have one of these, don't you?
I've got the 511 one.
The tactical barbecue apron, $34.99.
Yeah, I got mine for free.
It's on Amazon.com. It's pretty awesome.
Buy enough shit for 511, they'll give you one.
Win the war on bland food with going. I'm drunk. So finish this up.
With your best
Salt
equipment.
and pepper is not seasoning.
No. Were you at my cookout? No, you weren't.
And 511 is not combat experience.
No,
But he used salt and pepper for seasoning, so we can't listen to him.
But it's comfortable as shit.
You need some adobo on that shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
With this tactical barbecue apron on, you won't have to
Alright.
leave behind tools that you don't have hands to carry. You'll have almost half a dozen pockets that are carrying for you. Plus, this sturdy fabric will keep you protected from the heat. Amazon.com.
Bam, dude. I mean, you got one though, right?
Yeah, but it's like I said, like for work, I have to buy a whole bunch of 511 shit. So it's like, hey, you spend so much, and they
Do
gave
you
it to
have to buy 511 stuff, or do you?
No,
he wants to.
He's
He
trying
wants
to be
to.
cute.
He's trying to be cute.
Trying to be cute.
I prefer it over some of the other shit.
Trying to be cute.
511. I'm gonna get all the attention with this. That's why.
Yeah.
That's
Operator.
Operators.
I think the apron's pretty awesome.
No, the apron's cool, man.
Stop it.
It definitely helped out there in the field.
Stop it.
No. All right.
All right, I got this one.
All right, go
for
for it.
our white trash friends that listen.
Yes.
You know, all right, the good old camo tactical hat with
No.
interchangeable patches, $14.99. Here we go. When your Joe wants to, I can't even read this. When your Joe wants people to know they've served or is serving, this will be the first hat they reach for. This trashy adjustable camo hat is breathable and has a Velcro strip on the front of it and the back. They can put patches on it. Once again, on Amazon.com, if you want to look like a
vet bro.
The hat worn by all dudes who wish they deployed.
Yep.
Every E7
I
who
even
gets
have my
off
name
duty,
tape on it.
who's at the
nuts
bar.
Because everybody I've ever seen wear that shit. My bad.
Actually,
every
have one.
motherfucker I've ever seen wear that has not deployed.
Fact.
Switched
Yeah.
it. Why are
That
we on
shit
me?
real.
Thank you.
But like
You were the one talking.
That's
My
true,
bad.
though. That's true.
Now.
Actually, I should be talking to this one. This next one is.
But you
me.
can't read right now.
All right, I can do it for this one.
You see
Let-
three.
Let me take a bump.
This is OG.
Little quick bump here. Hold
leave that cocaine alone, man.
on. All right.
Can you take a little heavy?
Give
one
me
more.
your heavy shit. Give me the heavy vape. What's in this thing?
Green apple.
Green apple.
Mm.
So no piss test for 30 days.
one more.
Nah, but
I'm almost there.
cocaine, he'll be
I'm almost there.
tomorrow.
I'm almost there.
Oh, fact.
All right.
Cocaine is out of the system, baby.
Take the camera off me for a second.
Put the camera back on him.
Yeah, put it back out. Put it back out. Put it back out.
I want to see him
All
suffering.
right, guys. Here we go. Semper Hooah. All right.
What do you
This
like?
is
The
a-
North Face spokesman I just noticed. You got the
You
hat
like
and
that?
the jacket.
Yeah. Super white Suburban.
You're almost like fucking the Patagonia boys.
Aspen.
Patagucci. It's
That's this
Patagucci.
pussy over here.
Yeah.
Patagucci.
Let me get rid of that fucking stupid white trash thing. There we go.
Can we put him back on center screen? I want to get a close up right now. Thank you.
Hello, you.
There you go.
Isn't he cute?
Soccer moms beware. Lock your Honda Odysseys as you drop off your kids at school.
I am.
I love OG.
40 years old. All right.
His name's OG. Like, bitch, what's his name?
OG. I'm in medium shape. You know what I mean?
Sergeant Redacted at a preschool.
Sergeant Redacted.
His name's OG.
Well played. Well played.
Sergeant Reject.
And at that point, I've warned myself a reason to come back. Thank you.
That's good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
I think that's a blanket
A
invitation.
lot of internal shit that people have no idea what we're talking about. All right.
Other than he's a sexual predator.
This is something we're going to be.
Fact.
I like to push on the show here. It's our last gift we want to put on the for the Xmas GI and vet gift list this year.
Let's do it.
It's gonna be the combo pleasure kit. It ranges between $450 to $1,000, depending on how you want to spend this. It's actually could range up even higher if you're experimenting like crazy. You know,
Okay.
Like
Or
a
if you go for like the real skin.
Yeah. You
that's
might get nuts.
A robot. Literally.
If you know a service member or a vet that's single, bored in a relationship, a sex addict, hey, has a lot of free time, hey, about to deploy, or just into kinky shit, this is the gift for them.
No.
So everybody.
Right.
A VR headset with a subscription to VRSmash.com combined with a fleshlight or monster BBC dildo. Hey, buddy. Bam. For the ladies. Will give you hours of, and possibly days of pure, stimulating fun. Coming soon to SemperWho.com. Now, look at this combo here. This is fantastic. What we got here. This Christmas gift. Let me tell you here. You throw on a, we've talked about this throughout episodes before, all right?
Semper Hooah branded dildos.
Yeah, all right. Not only that, it is it's the full Oculus experience.
Right.
You get the VR Smash, by the way. VR Smash is the best for VR porn.
Okay.
It is interactive as fuck. You're in there going, oh my God. You're in there going, wow, this is amazing. Now you throw in that fleshlight or
Pulsates to her rhythm.
or whatever kind of device you want. If you have a a penis.
Sure.
And then if you want a vagina, you want that big BBC though. That thing
here,
right there.
Now you take it one step further, right?
Yeah.
And now you can get molds based off of your favorite guest or host.
Right. Which is, God, I literally
The requests for Sam's are better be through the roof.
Hold up. Yeah. Yeah. What do you got? What do you got, bud?
The champions.
We have to upcharge because of the material used on that one.
Like, I
The
realize
problem is though, like this one comes with a real life whiskey dick. So after too many, it gets a little too soft.
Yeah, that does
But
happen.
look, like,
They
bitch,
have
you
gas
can't-
station boner
well, no,
pills
but
for
that's,
that.
that's real shit, bitch. You can't be asking for too much.
It's true.
Hey, so, gentlemen, I have a business proposition for you.
Doctor. Doctor.
My little brother, who also was a guest on this show, come up with a great idea, patent pending, of artisanal, veteran-owned, keto and gluten-free and all that other stuff, artisanal flavored edible lubes.
Can you pull that up on a small screen? Episode 30. Hold on.
What?
I wanna see
Yes.
it.
Flavored
Just look at
lubes
Mikey's
that you can
episode.
eat.
Go on
And
the
they're all gonna be
YouTube
like
page.
gourmet flavors.
Oh.
No offense, but I'm not looking to eat French onion soup at the moment of that time.
Unless you're down for some French onion soup because it's cold as fuck outside.
Dude, the fact that your brother...
We had like a candy line too, like Swedish fish.
I hope he joins.
What
Really
episode was
hope.
he?
It says right there,
49?
Mikey, 48.
48?
Yeah. No, 46. There it is. There's Mikey.
Concerns.
Pull it up. We'll play it.
We were
going
gonna get our priest to store the barrels in the basement of the church.
Dude, anyway, by the way, this combo, let me tell you, boys, in the closet, if you're feeling lonely, rock the goggle or the BBC and the flashlight.
The vagine.
Done. You're great. Oh my God, it's so fucking amazing.
What is a vagine?
What is
A
it?
vagina.
It's this. Ready? By the way, I got VR porn for, or I got a VR headset for
Oculus,
Christmas.
right?
Yeah. And
Oculus,
I'm going to
too.
tell you, it's changed my life.
Which you're gonna have to bring down.
That's what it is. That's what it is. It changes your life.
So the flashlight is basically connected to the VR goggles, right? And it pulsates.
No,
and
you don't
everything.
always have to connect it.
Okay.
Like you can do like your own self. You guys don't have any of this shit? Really? Am I the only one here?
No.
I'm happily married.
No.
This is not. No, this is not something like. This is exactly where all sci-fi starts going wrong, and then we end up in a shit world.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? I would love to fuck a doll right now.
Yeah, he had this whole thing where in order to stop the speeding traffic right by his house, he was going to buy a sex doll and just put it out there. And he's like, actually, I'm going to just bring her inside.
It would have been awesome. He can't tell you anything, and you don't have to actually satisfy it. It's all about you. It's fucking tits. Like it's all about. Look at the O's. They're literally like lost in that closet back
This
there.
is peasant talk.
I'm lost in the closet.
What are you drinking over there? You, the black guy.
We're drinking the same thing, which is Whistle Pig Small Batch 10-year.
He's drinking that. I'm drinking pussy.
This dude has had less than me and is fucked up.
I love it. I love how fucking trash we get on the show.
So do you remember earlier in the episode we called it Batman and Robin? Yeah, more like Superman and The Question. Like, we don't even know what's going on here anymore.
No, we know exactly what's going on. You still pussy, and you still Robin.
I steal and I'm Robin. I feel like that.
No,
like,
you are still Robin.
We actually at this
Nightwing.
point we have no
Yeah.
script and we're gonna fucking wing it for a few minutes.
Updates live from
Thank you for getting us
TikTok
back on
or
track.
that Reserve LT.
Oh,
I
yeah?
guess she went to go see the Home Alone home.
Oh,
Really?
oh, Hunter has some. Oh, all right, our previous guest, Lieutenant Hunter.
What are we
We
talking
brought up a
about
couple
right
times here. What do you got there? What's the live
That's
update?
it.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Also, she's down the street. Also, she's waiting outside of Kemp T's house right now. Wait till before his fucking PCS.
Stalker much.
Oh. Anyway, guys,
Y'all gotta leave my LT alone. She's absolutely.
It's not yours anymore.
You're
gone.
the one's my LT.
You're gone. You're gone now.
If you've once been my LT, like
You're
here's the
always
thing.
my
Okay,
LT.
let's
I
have this
own it
conversation. I gotta say this. With her, she's actually listened to my guidance, my tutor. Like she listens.
Under your tutelage.
She's been under my tutelage. She's listened, and for that reason, if ever she hits me up, for a question about y'all crazy motherfuckers.
No.
Or anything in between, I got her back.
Well, I got her back. Too.
That.
Hey.
That part.
Hey.
Again. She's fine.
Edit.
No.
Edit and send directly to cell phone.
But what up?
OPSEC violator.
There's only 4 people listening this far.
Entire part out. But like again.
No, we're on the show.
Because of who she is. She asks the right questions.
Oh yeah,
Good shit. Give credit where credit's due.
100%.
Yeah, we're not gonna. I take that any day over having an O that just assumes that they're doing the right thing
100%.
and is completely fucking wrong. Their fucking azimuth's 180 degree off, and just.
I love how
I'm the best.
She asked the right. I'm drunk.
I love how that's how we're
question.
talking about at the end of our show here. We're talking about that. That's
it's okay.
It's just like how.
But you knew what the fuck I meant. She asked the right questions.
No, yeah.
No. I just
can
like
respect that.
how it ended up right where it's at. So it's kind of weird.
No.
Well, then throw us a bone and tell us something. Then
I don't know. Just keep looking at Rexy. It's kind of weird.
I know.
What's up, Daddy?
No, ew. The fact that he said "What's up, Daddy."
By the way,
I
he
should punch
like
you
I'm
in the
talking to him
fucking
like I get out of the
face.
shower and Rex calls me up like, "Hey man, can I bring my dog?"
You should have said no.
No,
He said yes.
I did say yes. I was like,
You've met Coda. Coda is the most chill
But
dog
I was
there
like,
is.
I was like, oh,
Careful, this dude stashes peanut butter packets everywhere.
everywhere. And I'm a little
Dogs
naked.
Like peanut butter.
And
What?
like I don't know.
Dogs like peanut butter.
Yes, dogs like peanut butter.
I mean, I don't have no fucking dog. Like, I had to ask.
This dude, I'm telling you, man.
Dude, you can't be that black.
No, I am
You
that black.
cannot be
I don't have
that.
no fucking dog. 'Cause
Like, you
I don't
can't
want
be
nobody-
like that.
I don't
like,
want nobody pissing.
You can't
and
understand like
shitting.
how white people do shit with like dogs with butter. Like you can't be that black
y'all-
and not understand like
a
what
dog,
white people do.
A dog will piss on y'all carpet and y'all be like, okay, all right, cool. Let it go.
Bullshit.
Like fuck that.
Bullshit.
That is grounds to get shot in the fucking head.
Dude, you
In
you
the
have
black
no idea how many
household.
times I want to murder my dogs when they do stupid shit. I get it.
That's all I'm saying.
This dude.
What do you mean peanut butter? What's his peanut butter?
Well, Sam,
that was literally the best.
just tell Sam. Well, if you put it here real quick, okay, I'll do so. Now what? Like, all right, you're good to go.
Tell
The
me
VR
more.
headset's not required.
Tell me more. Educate me on this.
The VR headset plus this, oh, you're gonna have a real world experience.
I tell you, get an Oculus and a flashlight, and goddamn, it's fantastic.
You're so sick,
Dude. Yeah, is it?
You are sick, is what I'm saying.
I may be a little bit, but you know,
When Remy came over, this guy literally set up a jack station
just for Remy
with like medical wipes and medical grade lubricant. The VR headset. I was like, oh yeah, this is my jack station.
I want to
What,
make
you don't have one?
I
He's
want
like,
to.
I'm better than you, and I know it.
I want to make Remy feel super uncomfortable, and I did it so well. But I love him. God damn, I love Remy. God, dude, that kid's good.
I miss Remy.
A kid. He's my
I haven't
age.
even
What do I
left
say?
yet, and I miss Remy.
The time he walked out of the shower with just a towel on, I'm like, hey, next time you go in, let me know. I'll swap that towel out for just like a little face towel. He's like,
He's like,
Dude,
sexy.
Yo, Remy's one of those dudes who I wouldn't mind having work for me.
Yeah, work for you.
What you gonna do with him?
I got a lot of things got going on.
Remy will make you
he
suck
gonna,
his
no,
dick.
he gonna make him put on a puppy mask.
Dude, yeah,
Remy actually was one of those dudes with a puppy mask. That's the concerning thing.
Remy's a beast, man. He's a beast,
Put
man.
on a puppy
I don't wanna
mask.
fuck with that kid.
A whole puppy mask.
Yeah,
And
keep
you,
going,
you might
kid.
like that shit.
Motherfucker's like 40. I'm calling him kid.
yeah.
Yeah, everyone's a
But
kid.
I can hear him now. I ain't wearing no fucking puppy mask. Fuck that.
Sir, do you think this would be better for my career?
I love that he did like a whole like brief for under like lower enlisted, and he's like, I'm not a spy.
Oh, right.
I'm just like, they did that
Yeah.
shit was fucking hilarious when he did that shit.
Yeah. The reports we got back, he's all like, what the hell did he say? Oh, this is like junior enlisted fucking professional development. course or
Yeah,
something.
it's like,
Well, what? Like that's what a sergeant is for. Like, stop.
That was about to be my question. If he held that meeting, I would have.
No, dude, like, the report. No, dude, that kid.
It was fill out a survey.
He was literally like, oh, God,
Do you like your leadership?
I'm put in this position. I gotta.
That's what a command climate survey is for.
Yeah.
That nobody reads.
I gotta do this.
My command climate survey is simple. Give me your fucking phone, bitch. You can record with the fucking
I mean, if I was giving you opinion,
I got this motherfucker over
I would
here
say
recording me and
get
shit.
closer
But
to that
look,
microphone so we can
alright,
hear
here
you
we
actually
go.
speak. That'd be one thing.
My command climate survey.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like, are you happy here?
Oh, I'm happy with you.
Huh?
I'm so happy with you. But you're gone. Dude, your replacement's actually pretty cool. I'll give you that.
Yeah, no,
we like him.
Manny dope.
Yeah,
y'all gonna be good.
Oh, we're gonna bring him on
What
the
do you
show.
mean y'all gonna be good? Both of them are coming to work for me.
Yeah, but you suck. So like, we're actually the ones that do the work.
But it's funny, right? Because like the first time you introduced him to us, right? He's like, "Oh, I was told I need to shake your hand." Like, "Oh, okay."
Hold on.
That's what Manny said to me, right?
Yeah, because I told him I was
Right.
like, "Hey."
So then the next time he's like,
"There's this mob.
Yeah.
There's this mafia that exists within the unit. You need to befriend them now.
"Well, no." He's like, and then he's like, "Yeah, I need to introduce you to the Polish mafia running this unit,
Yup.
right?" And then he's like, "Oh, so you guys are just like Mexicans?"
There's like
No.
yeah.
Sam's literally like, you shall bring them whiskey and a glass.
No.
Yeah, nicotine.
Polish mafia doesn't drink whiskey. They drink vodka.
It's like
they drink vodka.
OG, what you drinking?
Whiskey, baby.
Exactly. Shut the fuck up. You dumb as fuck.
God damn it! Why are you drinking
Bourbon?
Wait, you're going against all. You're going against all the stereotypes.
You know what? I grew up on the vodka.
Oh.
That shit's garbage.
But again,
I hate that shit.
Polish mafia, they drink vodka.
Oh, yeah,
You bring them vodka, not vodka.
It's
Vodka. You bring them vodka. They're good to you. They're always
it's
good
garbage,
to
though.
you.
I mean, it
and they
doesn't-
tell you when all the bullshit comes.
It tastes like shit, though. I don't like it. I've never been a fan of vodka.
There
Or
go.
you could just be a decent human being and they'll talk to you.
No, but you're a shitbag.
Why would you do that?
I am a shitbag.
You're a shitbag. They only like you because I bought you
Once
in.
again,
I
cannot
bought you in.
wait to become my commander.
Wait. All right, before you become...
Wait, I
before
thought
we
we had
become
an
your
actual
commander-
romance
You
kindling.
are about to be a fucking commander.
Yeah, but hold on. I want to
Is this
know.
your first command? Oh, my God.
It is.
Oh, well, I mean, I've done, like detachment level, whatever, but like...
That don't count.
Cool your
That's
ass off and
bullshit.
did some fun shit.
You was a platoon leader like 10 times.
Platoon leader, detachment commander, equivalent to company commander in the regular army.
It's not.
As far as I'm concerned,
We
whatever.
know 10 people
But-
versus 30, 40.
Big deal.
different.
It's more people. Now, but hey, this ain't going to change what's going to happen when you come work for me, both of you. Honest opinion of me. Honest opinion of me. Let's hear it.
I love that.
I want my command climate survey.
Here's the
Command
thing.
climate survey right now.
Here's the thing. Y'all better
Hold on.
go to fuck to that unit in a
Put it-
certain part, right? Of
Yeah.
Illinois.
I love how he goes, work for me. Dude,
It doesn't change anything. It's gonna
Motherfucker
be
said work and for him.
Yeah.
Right.
It's gonna be work hard, play hard.
Yeah, I don't
That's
think
just
he's
always
gonna,
been.
I don't think he's not leaving that closet right now.
Yeah.
Work for me.
I'm not leaving
the way he
nobody
said it,
closet.
like,
Sorry.
Work with you.
Oh, no, not even
Yeah.
work with me. I want you to be part of my team.
There we
How
go.
do you feel about being a part of my team?
And
That's
now
right.
you got
What is the command
proper
climate
words.
survey?
And that is
as you gonna
why
be a part of my
he's
team?
exceptional, because he says,
You've turned this
Be
unit
a part-
around.
I turned nothing around. If anything, stats are gonna go down, morale will go up.
Everybody now falls in backwards.
dicks out.
No,
For
that's a
Harambe.
sharp complaint. Oh, okay,
Work.
now that's
I
totally
said
acceptable.
dicks out. That's not a
Work
sharp
for me.
point. If I
What a
said
little
the other
piece of
word,
shit.
then it would be
It's an actual campaign. Dicks out for Harambe.
For Harambe. Yeah, he had a bunch of votes for the presidency
Yeah,
last time.
actually.
He should
More
get
than Kanye.
Oh, thank God. All right, what was the next thing? I feel like you were trying to say something.
I was gonna say a millennial just told me to work for him. Almost
Work
fucking-
with me.
Yeah, that's not the first thing you said though. You little piece of shit.
Well, the first thing I said was in the
now
smoke
we
pit.
started
That's
out
a little
wrong.
different than
now it's
work
wrong.
with me.
Now I just joined your unit. Now I feel wrong.
Hey,
You
by
said
the way,
work.
why aren't you promoting knee pads? Like, I feel like that's a great thing for all junior officers and NCOs.
What?
Why am I in this closet? I have so much
Because
to
he
tell
got
you
the
right
biggest knee pads.
No, I don't have nobody knee pads. Bad.
Dude's so drunk.
Yeah, look, drunk or not, I tell you right now, bitch. I ain't got nobody.
Bitch.
Look, I tell you right now, bitch. Oh, I ain't got
Red
nobody.
line. Red
Jokes on dick.
Knee pads.
It's like taking him a moment to really come. Like,
Now with memory
conceptualize.
foam.
Trying to get my ears straight.
The new Casper provided knee pads.
Look,
patent pending.
Casper mattress.
Where are you going to get
the
LT?
best night's sleep.
Where are you piecing the ass to?
East Coast.
He just called you LT.
I said OT.
He said
I
OT.
heard LT.
And that's why he a whole bitch. And that's why we can't take him seriously.
Shit.
We know hoes when we see him here on this podcast.
Hey, you guys got a mirror? Could I should show him his reflection?
Just look at the screen.
Yeah, just look at the screen.
You're right there.
They've turned
I'm
it
right
off by
there.
now.
Well,
I'm pretty as a motherfucker. You see that caramel complexion?
It is beautiful, and I'm glad.
All right, the macchiato and the latte in the closet. I think it's getting to be that time.
Yeah, and it is
New nickname, Caramel Macchiato. What up?
Right. Look, hey, I'm going away, but I will never be too far from the Semper Hooah podcast.
There you go.
And I just need that to be known.
Don't forget me.
No, don't
We
forget
never
me.
will.
Fuck
No,
you,
no.
man. Like, I love these motherfuckers.
You won't be like Captain Jank, who.
Are you gonna get another?
Captain Jank is a great person.
I know he'll be back soon. He's
be
actually in
back.
deployment.
I like Captain Jank.
He's doing something.
Okay.
Unlike
he
you,
hasn't
I know.
met Captain Jank.
Yeah.
Oh shit! You haven't met Jank.
Hey, Jank got a lot of Jank. No homo.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
He's like,
he's good.
Good old Captain Jank. Captain Jank's about
Jank
like
good.
He's like 4'2" on a
his
good
pocket
day.
size. He fits literally in the you know a small pocket in your jeans. You know that weird pocket that you have no idea for.
The coin one.
The coin one.
Yeah.
He fits right there.
Oh, it's adorable.
The
And
crack
he's
pocket.
amazing. And I know he's listening, and he's gonna be like, "They talked about me."
Oh, he talked about me again.
All right. What's the last few things you got here?
All right.
The
Go ahead,
last
plug
few
your
things.
pluggies.
That's all we got. We're just gonna wrap this show up. We're done here.
I don't want to wrap it up. Let's do this forever.
Yo, order this dude a Jimmy John sandwich or something. Like, goddamn.
I mean, I could
Let's
wrap
do
it.
it forever.
I could wrap it, and we could go
We're
more.
gonna have
after.
to start throwing that pie.
We
at
could
his
do
face to
after
fill him
hours,
up.
which we could do.
That's
Ooh,
right.
the
not
after
eating that
hours
pie.
part. Absolutely.
But we got to wrap it at some point because
All right,
go.
let's do it. Let's wrap.
somebody's gonna do the outro. I'm not doing it.
Please like, follow, subscribe, and share, and remind yourself because we're on Spotify, we're on Apple Podcasts.
See you fucking up too.
A drunk ass motherfucker.
Google Podcasts,
Google
Apple
Podcast.
Music, all podcast platforms, and watch us on YouTube or at semperhooah.com.
You
Back
can
to you, Daddy
follow
Pete.
us on Facebook, Semper Hooah Podcast, and IG at Semper Hooah. Check out the merch at semperhooah.com/shop.
Nice.
You can support
And with
the
the season-
show at semperhooah.com with a monthly subscription of your choosing. 50% of merch profits go to Tango 3.
Petey.
Tango 3. With your help, they'll support vetted organizational projects that help with veteran mental health issues and veteran suicide prevention through the sale of Dove Creek Kakashi Wagyu beef jerky.
All the jerky.
Real talk. Support
All
that
the
shit.
Don't forget to send the hate mail to contact@semperhooah.com, and not just the hate mail.
Oh,
my
man.
God,
We want to
that
hear
mail.
your ideas.
Look, I want to hear everybody's racial complaints.
Oh, I'll get the analytics on that one. That'll be easy. Why is there a black guy on the show?
Right. Look, why
Is he
there
back
white-
again? I thought I saw that same guy before.
Literally,
They all
everyone's,
look alike, right?
everyone's
they
south
all-
of the
we all
Mesa
look
Dixon
alike.
just complaining
Look,
on
yeah.
you guys' podcast.
Yeah.
We all look
I
alike.
thought this was a good, wholesome show that Kanye supported.
Yeah, most of our
But
southern
you're
Discord
not,
channel.
We're not bringing Kanye into
our
this.
southern listeners won't tell you apart. They'll be, oh, is that a different black guy or a same one? I don't know. They all look alike.
They'll probably ask if that's Robert Downey Jr.
I'm fucking Morgan Freeman, bitch.
By the way, we need a DoD spiel at the
Hey,
end.
can we tell Malcolm 10 to shut up?
I'm Morgan Freeman.
I'll do it for you, though.
And as always, all of these and opinions are not expressive of the DoD, any of its branches, or any military, government, or agency,
somebody.
organization.
I love it. The shitty one. Hey, why do you hate me? You weren't here for episode. I had to record it. You weren't there. You're the only one that
the
does.
shittiest one.
It was the best one. I thought it was the best. All right, guys. It was a weird AR. Thank you. 50 episodes in.
Wow, we made it.
Wow.
We made it.
If you're listening, you're a real listener.
There you go.
Thank you to Jonesy behind the stick. Petey.
He ain't no stick no more, though.
He's handling the stick.
pretty-
Petey who is still a huge contributor to the show.
I
but
didn't
is
yawn once.
Taking over Sami's seat, which should be like some really weird marine crap.
Can we get it reupholstered, please?
Well, yeah, it's gross.
You might want to just throw it on.
And in our closet, I really appreciate Captain T and Captain Rexy back there. Both captains. Fuck you. I'm giving out your ranks.
Let's do it. Out.
Whatever.
That's it. Thank you guys. We'll catch you guys next.
Black Power.
We'll catch you guys.
Wow, your viewership just dropped off dramatically.
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 Hey,
That guy's black.
Hey, no, fuck you.
We'll guys catch you guys next
Fuck
season.
you,
All right.
Fuck you.
What about Wakanda?
You're cool.